The battle continues and the race is still very much on. Patuloy po ang mga bakbakan natin dito sa UCBL as we take a look at our games for today. Ang Olivarez Sea Lions will be going up against TIP Engineers, something na dapat hindi ninyo pabayaan at hindi nyo payagan na sarili nyo na hindi mapanood. And of course, CEU versus Bulacan State University a little later on sa ating second game. Benji Santiago kasama ko si Coach Bojing ako para dito nga sa ating first game. Coach Bojing, this is a battle for solo second place dahil alam naman natin ang format natin. 1 and 2 will have a twice to beat advantage at mukhang assured na CEU dun sa number 1 spot. So talagang bakbakan for that number 2 spot.
Oh, pwede mo ba natin sabihin ito, 2 por 2?
Pwede.
Pwede. Kasi talaga naman napakatindi ng labanan na ito. As we can take a look at the standing, perfect 10 pa rin ng CEU Scorpions. Ito nga yung pinag-uusapan natin, 7 and 3. Magkakaroon sila ng separation ngayon after this ball game. Itong Olivarez at saka TIP, napaka-importanting game para sa kadalawang kapunan.
Ayan, at of course, pag-usapan muna natin itong Olivarez College Sea Lions. Well, they might have a size disadvantage as compared dito sa TIP Engineers. Pero what we have seen para rito sa mga bataan ni Coach Mike Sagigit, they have the speed factor. They lost to TIP just by a close one. The first time around, 69-65, pinagawagian niya ng Engineers. And then in their last game, of course, etong Olivarez. Teka muna, bakit 1 over Olivarez din yan? Actually, 1 over Diliman.
Tama,
Etong
tama.
panig ng Olivarez College Sea Lions. So most probably, they're going to be taking that win. Papasok din dito because this is a very, very important ball game para sa kanila.
You know, you talk about Olivarez, you're talking about the pressure defense of Coach Mike Sagigit. The players na very noticeable dyan is Provil Bermudez, Dwight Sagigit, Lordy Geronimo, and of course, the very consistent rebounder, Vin Bigaso.
And not only that, si Clarence Singh, ang kanilang team captain, who leads them in assist department. Ano? So those are the key players para rito sa panig ng Olivarez College Sea Lions. And nagkaroon ka ng pagkakataon kanina na makausap si Coach Mike Sagigit, paano niya pinaghandaan itong ball game na ito?
Well, alam niya kasi yung sitwasyon na very important for them to win. Actually, 2 games sila. They still have CEU. Pero sa standing nga, 7-3 sila ngayon. So, kinakailangan daw nila makuha tong unang panalo nila bago nila isipin yung tungkol sa CEU. Ang sinabi niya, underman sila ngayon with different reasons. You have J-Boy Solis not playing, John Rabe and Harold Salas still injured. You know, ito sabi niya, we will work as a team. You know, we studied all the scouting reports, yung last game namin against TIP, and we will make all adjustments dito sa ball game na to.
Para naman dito sa panig ng TIP Engineers, they're really looking forward na makuha nga a solo second place laban dito sa Olivarez. It did not come easy for them the first time they won over Olivarez, pero they're trying to make sure that this time around it's going to be more convincing. In their last game, they won over Colegio de San Lorenzo 72-52. Malaki-laki ang kanilang lamang doon. And kumbaga, yun din ang dadali nila papasok dito sa ball game na ito. And of course, some of the key players na inaasahan ni Coach Putit could most probably deliver. MJ Enriquez did not deliver that much in their previous game, although the first time around against Olivarez, he top scored. Nandiyan din si Joray Napoles. Mukhang more than 100% lang ready to go talaga ito si Joray Napoles. And Brian Santos, of course, nakikita natin, he's also improving on his shots from the outside for a big man.
Oh, not only that, yung very consistent na si Harley Diego sa kanilang opensa at saka depensa. Harley Diego is averaging double figures pagdating sa rebounding. So very crucial si Harley Diego sa ball game na to kasi he's a big guard and he can post up. Yun ang lamang ni Coach Putit de Vera in terms of the guard department.
Alam mo, tinanong ko nga si Coach Putit de Vera, now they have a size advantage laban dito sa Olivarez. Ang concern niya basically, yung laging sakit nila, yung napakarami nilang turnovers. At ang more concern pa ron ni Coach Putit na sinasabi niya, marami kami yung unforced error. Actually, sabi niya, merong mga forced errors, pero mas marami dun sa aming mga turnovers, ay mga unforced error. Yun ang kanyang i-address Olivarez dito, pero sabi niya believe daw siya dito sa Olivarez. Sabi niya ang tingin niya rito sa Olivarez dahil yung pag-execute nga raw ng triangle, magbilis silang pumikap. And not only that, he believes na talagang very well coached daw itong Olivarez. So sabi niya, yung pagkawala ng mga Joray Napoles, yung pagkawala ng John Rabe, sabi niya medyo concern ko pa nga yun eh. Dahil syempre, gumawa sila sigurado at nag-design sila ng mga gameplays nila rito na talagang wala yung dalawa na yun. Yun ang kinakatakutan pa niya.
So yung adjustment that Coach Putit de Vera would have to be in the game since the players like J-Boy Solis won't be playing, who is the primary center of the Olivarez team. So talagang mag-a-adjust dito si Coach Putit de Vera. But in terms of their turnovers, I'm pretty sure na-address na yan ni Coach Putit. And pagdating naman sa opensa, they will pound the ball in the post and give the ball to Aiki Akuro, Joray Napoles, and Brian Santos, and even Piñas. And
Tama.
Jay Godon can help out Coach Putit de Vera in terms of their offense.
Big man, talaga masasabi natin, offensive threat din para rito sa panig ng TIP. Well, tapusin na muna natin itong daldalan na ito. At talaga nga naman yung mga tao rito nag-aapura na makakuha ng maganda-gandang upuan para mapanood nga ang Olivarez laban sa TIP. Yan na po ay susunod natin dito sa ating pagtatanghal UCBL sa IBC 13.
A warm and a pleasant day to everybody here at Olivarez Coliseum. Our time to shine. Let's meet now the starters. First, your Olivarez College Sea Lions. Starting point guard number 8, Dwight Sagigid. And the other guard number 18, Clarence Singh. Forward number 17, Joshua Almaheda. Power forward number 12, Vin Pegaso. And at center, number 91, Lordy Geronimo. The Olivarez College Sea Lions head coach is Michael Sagigit. And here comes the starting five of the Technological Institute of the Philippines Engineers. Starting point guard number 10, Paul Rosapa. And the other guard, number 14, Harley Jago. Forward number 26, Brian Santos. Power forward number 4, Aiki Akpuru. Coming in at the center, number 16, Roldan Piñas. The Technological Institute of the Philippines Engineers is led by Putit de Vera. This game
Alright, eto tingnan natin ang mga starters natin para sa ball game na ito. Napaka-importanting ball game, and from what I've heard, actually, this is right now official. If TIP wins this one, they will be number 2. They will have that twice to beat advantage. Olivarez, if they come up with a win, eto tingnan muna natin ang ating mga referees, June Olivar, Alan Manzano, Seb Pingol, and of course, ang fourth man is Jeffrey Tantay, along with referee supervisor Mr. Ariel Bermeo. Olivarez to come up with a win, they have to win by 5 points. Quotient. Yun ang kailangan mangyari rito. Just in case kasi mag-tie ito sa 9-3. Samantala, eto, nagsimula na ang ating ball game. At eto si Clarence Singh, nagpasimula ng scoring dito. 2-0 tayo for Olivarez.
Oh, tama ka, Benji. Pagdating sa team standings, kung magtatay sila sa it's either 9-3 or masasabi na natin 8-4, kinakailangan manalo ang Olivarez ng 5 points para naman manalo sila sa quotient system. Pero ito, pinaka-advantage dito ni Coach Putit de Vera. Ang momentum nasa kanila coming from the win against Colegio de San Laron. So Coach Putit de Vera is confident that they will be able to surpass this trial, this game against Olivarez.
Dwight Sagigit for 3. It falls short at si Ike Apuro. He's got his work cut out for him in this ball game. He blocks that shot ni Lordy Geronimo.
That was a good block by Ike Apuro. Alam naman natin na Ike Apuro will always be the last line of defense for the TIP Engineers.
Ike Apuro, although missing sa kanilang opensa with that layup. And right now, Joshua Almaheda, who starts in this game para rin sa paningan ng Olivarez. As we take a look at Dwight Sagigit missing that layup. Bola pa rin ng Olivarez. 2-0 para rito sa panig ng Olivarez College. TIP looking for their first points in this game. Harley Diego could deliver but falls short with that 3. And Dwight Sagigit controls the rebound. Here's that nice pass, pero kanina na blanca si Lordy Geronimo as they go dito kay Vin Bigaso. Dwight Sagigit sees an opening in the middle, then ikot ang bola. Clarence Singh overshoots that 3. Pero Joshua Almaheda getting it back. Joshua Almaheda. And there's going to be a foul in that shaded area. A 3-second violation is called against Olivarez.
Oh, that was a good defense by the TIP Engineers. You know, they're clogging all the shaded lane, all the areas for penetration. So, lamang dito si Coach Putit de Vera in terms of their defense. Where Harley Diego's having a hard time dribbling the ball against Clarence Singh.
Roldan Piñas, he knows he's got the touch from the outside, pero mukhang early jitters ang nararamdaman dito ng TIP Engineers. As the referee was able to spot a foul away from the basketball.
That was an off-ball call by Alan Manzano, our referee, do sa shaded lane. Piñas holding on against Lordy Geronimo, sealing inside the paint, asking for the ball.
Daman-daman itong dalawang teams na ito kung gaano ka-importante itong ball game na ito. Let's see, most probably a little later on they could settle down. Shot clock winding down though para sa Olivarez. Sagigit blocked by Ike Apuro. Kinuhaan pa ng bola. Ike double team. Ike, the extra pass and a steal for Clarence Singh, and this will be an easy layup for him. He's got 4 in this game.
4-0 for Sea Lions. Sinabi na natin, it's the speed of the Sea Lions in terms of defense na talagang bubuhay sa kanila sa ball game na to.
Almost an error there. Brian Santos, power!
You were able to check the scoring ni Brian Santos sa 3-point field goal. Talaga naman nag-improve na yung kanyang field goal percentage.
So it's 4-3, finally a basket para sa TIP Engineers. Clarence Singh, siya pa lamang umi-score para sa Olivarez. Geronimo, sali daw siya with that baseline jumper.
Lordy Geronimo has that mid-range jumper, so kinakailangan nyo mag-close out, mag-rush out ang TIP Engineers.
Look at Paul Rosopa with his dribbling skills, getting away from that pressure defense in the backcourt. But they missed a scoring opportunity. with a missed shot. Clarence Singh. Ball goes out doon sa kanyang layup.
A very active Ike Akpuro, offensively, defensively. Pero ang Sea Lions, hindi na nila siniset up ang kanilang opensa. As long as they have the attack, the advantage in their fast breaks, talagang aatakihin na nila kaagad.
An early concern kay Coach Potit de Vera as he continues to really scream at his boys on the floor. Shot clock down to 5. Clarence Singh again, very, very active in producing the points para rito sa Olivarez as they take their lead to 5 right now. And we have our first time out in this ball game. Si Clarence Singh, siya po ang team captain. He leads in assists, pero right now he leads in scoring here in the first quarter for Olivarez Sea Lions. Alright, welcome back dito po sa ating ball game. Dr. Pablo Olivarez. Dito po at minamantsagan niya mabuti as we take a look at our officers dito nga po sa UCBL. Coach Horacio Lim, ang tournament director. Technical head, Mr. Bernard Young. Coach Melo Navarro. Of course, ang ating fourth man nga si Jeffrey Tantay. And of course, Ariel Bermeo, ang referees supervisor natin. Samantalang ating mga sponsors, Happy Toothpaste, Dr. Edwards Sterilized Drinking Water by Euromed. And right now, the excitement continues in this first game. Very important game. TIP down by 5.
Coach Potit de Vera has to make an adjustment pagdating sa kanilang press break dahil talagang ayaw bumitaw ng Sea Lions from the backcourt to front court.
TIP Engineers with one basket galing kay Brian Santos. Okay, dadagdagan na raw. Ike Akpuro this time with a power move. At ito nga si Ike Akpuro, kailangan he has to be very active. We know he can create a play all for himself, just like that.
Oh, nangyari yung post move ni Ike Akpuro, Benji, dahil sa late si Clarence Singh para dumouble team. You cannot just play straight up defense kay Ike Akpuro in the post. He can pivot in and out and elude his defense.
Ike Akpuro has got that move or rebound, 7.6. Dwight Sagigit enters the scoring picture para sa Olivarez.
It was a good handoff play by Clarence Singh and Dwight Sagigit on their offense.
Look at this wrapping defense again. Nawala na naman ang bola. John Uduba. Dwight Sagigit. Uduba against Akpuro. Uduba scores at point-blank range.
Dahil sa ganda ng depensa ni Ike Akpuro, nagdalawang isip pa nga sa Uduba. Good thing he was able to control the ball.
Ali Diego nakaupo and a steal again. Nope, mag-counter steal si Rosopa. Pero sinundutan siya ni Joshua Almaeda.
It's really the speed in defense that's keeping Sea Lions up in this game.
Bigaso. Eto, nagpasimula na ng kanyang scoring at lumalayo na rito ang lamang ng Olivarez. They're ahead by 8. The points off turnovers. Olivarez really specialty nila yan. Eto, another turnover. Dwight Sagigit going to Clarence Singh for another basket.
Good decision by Dwight Sagigit. Getting the defense, drawing the defense of Ike Akpuro before giving that extra pass to Clarence Singh.
10 points na ang lamang ng Olivarez. Babawasan ni Brian Santos with a nice assist pass galing kay Ike Akpuro.
That time, maganda naman ang pagka-press break doon ng TIP Engineers, moving the ball around and hitting Brian Santos underneath the basket.
Less than 4 minutes to play dito sa ating first quarter. Clarence Singh, so far doing a good job. Nakawaan niya. Ito kanya mga kampi to score in bunches, pero that time around, they commit a turnover.
Maganda yung pagkakadepensa doon ni Harley Diego. He moves laterally to delay the offense of Clarence Singh.
I am expecting a shootout to happen dito, Coach. Nandiyan na si MJ Enriquez. Nandiyan na si Provil Bermudez.
The two best three-point shooters of the UCBL tournament.
A blocking foul is called. Blocking foul nga ba? Yes. Si Archie Sunga tinawagan.
I would give the credit to Archie Sunga getting that bump against Ike Akpuro. So napakatapang na Richmond Sunga dahil naman napakalapad ni Ike Akpuro para makuha mo yung pagga sa dibdib.
Terence Matignas in the ball game. Look at, kailangan talaga mabilis ang ikot ng bola para sa TIP Engineers. Joray Napoles with a turn, gets the basket to count.
It's a shooting arm of Jerry Napoles. Yung natamaan ni Uduba. Ito makikita natin the jumper face basket. It's the clipping of the shooting arm. Kaya end one situation for Joray Napoles.
Could not complete the three-point play though. 16-10 para sa Olivarez College Sea Lions. Ruvil Bermudez. Nope. Ando na naman si John Duba. HP Products by Advanced Solutions, Manila Bulletin. Natin pa rin po mga sponsors dito sa UCBL. Another 8-point lead and almost another... Oh! Yan ang sinasabi natin rito. They're forcing those turnovers sa Olivarez College Sea Lions. Very sticky sa kanilang depensa, especially sa backcourt.
If Olivarez can sustain this kind of energy all throughout the ball game, then Olivarez will have a big chance of defeating TIP Engineers more than 4 points, which is +4 for TIP Engineers if they tie in standings.
That's right. Actually, they have to win by 5. Kung just in case magkaroon ng tie between these two teams, it's Olivarez who will move on to that number 2 spot. For TIP, just to win this ball game is enough to get them to that number 2 spot sa ating Final 4. Right now, the baseline jumper is a miss para kay MJ Enriquez. Another scoring opportunity right now. Ike Akpuro beginning to realize that he's got an advantage. He's more athletic, especially when he's near the basket. So right now, si Ike Akpuro, alam natin ang kanyang dribbling skills, yung kanyang shooting, unti-unti nating nadidiskubre dito sa UCBL. Welcome back dito po sa Olivarez College Sea Lions. And of course, ang same day broadcast natin. UCBL days, Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And of course, 8 p.m. sa IBC 13. Same day broadcast. Cafe France, Congo Grill, Karate Kid. Thank you very much sa inyong sponsorship dito sa UCBL. One exciting ball game here. Archie Sunga missing with that running shot. Animan lamang itong Olivarez College Sea Lions. Brian Garcia Gadon lost the pass by Joray Napoles. Samantala sa kabila. Oh, ka! Pero may foul na nakita ang ating referees dito.
After the turnover ng opensa ng TIP Engineers kay Jay Gadon, nandun naman kaagad si Lourdes Geronimo to get the ball for the fast break of Sea Lions. Pero hindi na-execute dahil maganda pagkakabalik sa depensa ni Jay Gadon.
Resulting in 2 free throws awarded Lourdes Geronimo, who makes the first one. So far, napansin natin dito, Coach Bujing, your own observation about how things are happening here para sa Olivarez.
Well, as of now, yung game plan ni Coach Mike Sagigit to bring up the defense from the back court to front court na merong pressure, ina-execute nila. Ang problema lang, magiging problema lang nila dito is yung bench ba nila would have the same intensity as their first group.
Si Ike Akpuro, talaga sinabihan ito ni Coach Putik de Vera yung kanya magiging contribution here. He's one big guy actually na talaga na-develop rin dribbling skills niya. At saka yun daw ang pangarap talaga ni Coach Putik de Vera, yung meron ka mga 6'4 na point guard. 6'4", 6'5".
Kahit sinong coach yata head coach ang gusto niya na meron ganyang kalaki na point guard kagaya ni Ike Akpuro who plays multiple position. He can play center, he can play guard.
Archie Sunga throws up the three.
You cannot leave Richmond Sunga wide open for a 3-point shot dahil Richmond Sunga He's also a good shooter.
Another 10-point lead erected here by Olivarez. Again, happy toothpaste. Dr. Edwards sterilized drinking water by Euromed. Thank you very much sa inyong participation dito sa UCBL. As we take a look at this play by Jay Gadon from MJ Enriquez.
Yan ang pinopoint out ni Coach Putit de Vera. They have the advantage in height. So maganda pagka-recognize doon ni MJ Enriquez. Nakita niya si Jay Gadon open sa ilalim.
Wala nang isang minuto itong ating first quarter. Sunga. And a steal for MJ Enriquez here. MJ Enriquez getting away from his defender, si Jose Navarro, and he scores on the layup.
You know, the intensity of MJ Enriquez, pwede yung maging mag-multiply, mag-spread out sa TIP engineers dahil ibang klase ang energy ni MJ Enriquez.
Christian Diaz right now to Puvil Bermudez with a floater that won't go away. Nandun si Lordy Geronimo for the putdown.
Yan ang maganda dito kay Lordy Geronimo. He has nose on the ball. Every single time may tumira na si Lions, nandun siya para naman mag-attempt for an offensive rebound.
Ike Apuro, double team, could not penetrate. Ikot ang bola. Let's see Jorey Napoles realizing they only have 2 seconds, 1 second, pero missing the shot. Wow! Ibang klase ang pace natin dito. Magkaibang estilo ang dalawang teams na ito. Pero isa ang kanilang misyon to have that twice to beat advantage. Nasa second round of eliminations pa rin tayo ng ating UCBL as Olivarez have this 8-point lead against TIP.
It's the season to be jolly. Hi, this is Horacio Lim of UCBL, greeting you all a Merry Christmas.
And it is the season to be jolly. Oh yes, you are on television, national television, sa IBC 13. Ito po ang UCBL, Universities and Colleges Basketball League. Our time to shine. Benji Santiago, Coach Bujing Akot at your service. Samantala, Archie Sunga missing the baseline jumper. Olivarez with this 8-point lead. Look at that shooting, 50% for Olivarez, TIP 41%. Gadon. And let's see, Matignas missing the 3, getting it back, and now draws closer to get that high percentage basket.
Nagkaroon naman ng magandang opensa ang si Lions dahil sa kanilang fast breaks at inside points. Dahil sa depensa nila, kaya 50% ang kanilang field goal.
Ito si Provil Bermudez. He's up against Jorey Napoles. Ganong karespetado ang shooting dito si Provil Bermudez to have a tall defender against him.
Ang gusto kasi mangyari doon ni Coach Putit de Vera magkaroon ng mahabang kamay para talaga ma-distract yung vision ni Provil Bermudez kaya si Jorey Napoles. Kasi Benji, pag mahaba yung kamay nakataas ka agad, madidistract
Mahirap makita yung basket. Bermudez. Sumobra lang yung follow-up na yun. Olivarez by 6. Jorey Napoles. Gadon spots, it's in.
Gadon has now 4 points in this ball game. Magandang sign yan kay Coach Putit de Vera.
Baba sa 4 ito lamang ng Olivarez. They led by as much as 10 points twice here in the first half. Traveling call against Olivarez.
Lifting the pivot foot for Dwight sa gigit. Dapat yun, pagka na-open ka, itira mo na lang. Huwag ka magdalawang isip.
Alam mo, natanong din natin yung dalawang coaches as with regards to sa kanilang matchup nga na ito, no? HP Products by Advanced Solutions, Manila Bulletin, at iba rin po mga sponsors dito sa UCBL. At sinasabi nila, Parang kami rin ang magtatagpo sa Final Four. Yun nga lang, ang pinaglalabanan lang dito kung sino ang may twice to beat advantage.
Yan ang pinakamagandang matchup. Silang dalawa. Kasi talaga naman they're fighting for number 2 and number 3 spot. Yan ang magiging team standing nila sa Final Four.
What a pass, pero missing the basket was Vin Bigaso. Hindi tayo sanay. Vin Bigaso would usually wound up every ball game with a double-double. Sidestepping move, MJ Enriquez, and a blocking foul is called.
Natawagan ng foul si Jason Almaheda holding on against MJ Enriquez. We have to understand, undermanned din ang TIP engineer kasi hindi nakasuit up si Jason Jimenez, who is the best point guard or probably one of the best point guard of Coach Putit de Vera. Pagdating sa TIP engineers, undermanned din sila with J-Boy Solis hindi naglalaro.
And Harold Sala is not exactly 100%.
And also John Rabe, who sustained an injury from their practice yesterday.
Just yesterday, big cut sa kanyang face. Patignas to MJ Enriquez with a finish. We are witnessing truly a battle between these two teams. Dalawa na lang ang lamang ng Olivarez, hindi madagdagan ni Lord de Jeronimo. Panamla o panlamang para sa TIP Engineers. Cafe France, Congo Grill, Karate Kid. Yan pong ating mga binabanggit na yan ng mga sponsors ng UCBL.
Yung adjustment dito ni Coach Putit de Vera, having two guards, Matignas and Enriquez, is working positive and sliding Harley Jeget into a small forward.
Enriquez handles, he's up against Dwight Sagigin. Pasa deflected, touch passing from Matignas, going to Brian Santos, missing the baseline jumper. You can see the time remaining, 6 minutes and 41 dito sa ating first half. Talagang na naman paspasan. Which team will dictate the tempo of this ball game? Earlier, truly, it was Olivarez. Pero si Clarence Singh, ang daming baon sa ball game na ito, Coach.
What a layup by Clarence Singh. Ito, makikita natin sa screen. On his right side, which is his strong side, attacking the basket and finishing with the left hand.
He's got his leadership shining para sa Olivarez. Happy Toothpaste, Dr. Edwards Sterilized Drinking Water by Euromid. More of our sponsors dito po sa UCBL, and Clarence Singh completes a three-point play.
Alam mo na, ito yung captain ball ng Olivarez, si Clarence Singh. Talagang compose na compose. Alam mo na, veterano na player na to, si Clarence Singh.
Brian Santos, atake John Uduba. Here comes the attack. Uduba could not finish because he was pushed by MJ Enriquez.
Ang ganda ng attitude dito ni John Uduba. Just imagine, after a good block here against Brian Santos, he was rushing already for the offense.
Olivarez still with the lead, 27-22. John Uduba feeling good about himself and trying to make everybody feel good for Olivarez. Hello everybody! Sa inyong lahat dito po sa Olivarez College Coliseum, and welcome sa inyong panonood dito sa UCBL, our time to shine. We got a close ball game and a very exciting one that's happening between Olivarez and TIP, 27-22. Lamang ang Olivarez College Sea Lions. This is basically to have that solo second place sa ating team standings. And they're knowing the importance. 1 and 2 will have that twice to beat advantage pagpasok ng ating Final Four. Missing the 3 was Dwight Sagigit. Harley Jego has got to be very active sa kanyang scoring dito. Harley Jego handles, puts it up from the outside. Tabingi. Andun si Paul Rosopa.
Ang nangyayari doon, Benji, everybody from the Sea Lions wanted to go inside the paint and get the rebound, forgetting how to block out some of the TIP engineers, most especially Rosopa from the outside.
An offensive foul is going to be called against Joshua Almaheda.
Yung girian na yan, Benji, si Almaheda at si Enriquez, nangyari pa yan way back on the first quarter.
So right now, bola ito ng TIP Engineers. They're down just by 3. Trapping defense sa backcourt pero nailusot at naitawid na yung bola para rin sa panig ng TIP. MJ Enriquez from long distance. Bang!
You cannot leave MJ Enriquez that wide open. Sea Lions has to rotate fast. Kailangan talaga mabilis yan, mag-rush out ka. Si MJ Enriquez sa pinaka-consistent outside shooter ng TIP Engineers.
In the meantime, foul's going to be called against TIP. Si Paul Rosopa. Tatlo na team fouls ng TIP Engineers. At ito, si Rabusa nakapapasok pa lamang. Well, he has managed to register some numbers right now para rin sa panig ng Olivarez.
Yan yung sinasabi ni Coach Putit de Vera. Nag-practice ang Sea Lions without J-Boy Solis. Kaya naman nabigyan ng playing time ng break dito si Rabusa.
Diba yung initial report ko nga kanina during our pre-game mas worried ito si Coach Putit de Vera dahil he knows they have managed to prepare for this ball game na wala nga si J-Boy Solis. Roldan Piñas scoring.
Pero hindi naman sila nagkaroon ng tsansa na makapag-prepare na mawala si John Rabe dahil kahapon lang nagkaroon ng injury si John Rabe. So kumbaga nag-equalize lang ang mga injury list dito ng both teams.
Offensive foul called against Clarence Singh. MJ Enriquez, well, siguro masasabi na rin natin may acting job.
Yan ang sinisigaw ni Coach Mike sa gigit. You know, faking a foul ang hinihingi niya dito sa ating mga referees kaya chine-check ng ating technical group. Kasi pagka napatunayan na nagfi-fake a foul yan, mawawarningan yan. Sa susunod naman yan, nagagawin ulit ni MJ Enriquez, mati-technical yan. Pero sabi ni Coach Horacio Lim, upon the review, talagang offensive foul ang nangyari doon kay Clarence Singh.
Tabla tayo at 29. TIP on the attack. Brian Santos is fouled and he'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Remember this. Pinakamalaking lamang rito, Olivarez enjoying it. 10 points. Twice it happened here in the first half. Ito, tabla tayo. And most probably TIP could take the lead here with these free throws by Brian Santos.
Well, TIP Engineers has 10 turnovers and 7 only for the Sea Lions. Ang sinasabi natin dito paano ba talaga masusustain ng TIP ang kanilang opensa at ma-break nila ang depensa ng Sea Lions.
Dalawang free throws ay pinasok ni Brian Santos and right now they have the lead on TIP 31-29. Taking a look at this play, Vin Bigaso has not been that productive. Sagigit from long distance. Wala. Rosopa picks up the loose ball. 31-29. Naitawid. They have the numbers right now. Malapit ang tira. Nagmintis si Roldan Piñas.
Dwight Sagigit was called for a pushing foul against Aiki Akpuro. Nandun na sa shaded lane. Nakapwesto na si Aiki Akpuro nung tinulak ni Dwight Sagigit papalabas.
Aiki Akpuro making the first free throw as we take a look at Coach Mike Sagigit. Most probably wondering what happened to those 10-point lead. Actually, dalawang beses nga nangyari yun. And right now, sila na ang naghahabol dito. 33-29.
Kumpiyansa na sa pag-break ng press ang TIP Engineers dahil bumaba ang energy ng Sea Lions sa kanilang depensa.
Harry Young is in the ball game para sa Olivarez. Archie Sunga, shot clock down to 5. Archie Sunga going to Vin Begaso with a jumper. It's off the mark. And Rosopa dribbles it down. Piñas, Brian Santos can't hit the 3. Battle for that loose ball. Stepping on the line, si Clarence Singh.
Coach Mike Sagigit rotating his players para magkaroon ng kanyang masustain niya yung energy at intensity sa depensa dahil talagang ayaw niyang bumitaw sa kanyang full court and half court trapping defense.
Well done, Piñas, increasing the lead of TIP to 6 right now, 35-29. Ano nagbago rito, Coach Bujing? What happened to Olivarez?
Nagkaroon ng kumpiyansa na kasi ang TIP engineers na i-break yung press ng Olivarez. Kaya naman, pagdating sa half-court offense ng TIP engineers, inalulocate nila ang kanilang mga shooters at saka kanilang mga big man.
6-point lead for TIP. Olivarez, anong sagot? Vin Begaso to the rescue.
Nanggagaling kasi sa magandang depensa ang opensa ng Sea Lions. Kaya ito, makikita natin ang ganda ng pagkabasa ni Navarro sa cutting na Vin Begaso for 2 points.
35-31 para rito sa panig ng TIP Engineers. It's still a close one in this very important game. All right, turning to the action here from Olivarez College Coliseum. Vin Begaso trying to bring this game closer as he completes the 3-point play. TIP still with the lead. That time remaining 2 minutes and 35. Ngayon sa ganito naman sitwasyon, Coach Bujing, ano naman kailangan adjustment ng Olivarez kung nagkakumpiyansa na ang TIP?
Well, they also have to make an adjustment sa kanilang depensa kung talagang kinakailangan ba nila full court pa rin o mag-half court defense na lang dito for the meantime ang Olivarez. And once they will be able to execute their offense, pwede nilang ibalik pataas ang kanilang depensa sa backcourt.
It's a basket here para kay Archie Sunga. Everybody has got to help out when it comes to scoring para sa Olivarez. Inside 2 minutes ng ating first half. Ike Akpuro, the ankle breaker move. And he's fouled. So far, so good. Maganda ang ino-opensa nito si Ike Akpuro. In fact, Coach Bujing, hindi pa nga ginagamit dito si Okoronko.
Ayan naman talaga yung rotation ni Coach Putit de Vera. If Ike Akpuro is doing a good job sa kanilang opensa at lalo sa kanilang depensa, Chris Okoronko will have to sit in the bench. But if Ike Akpuro is not performing well, Chris Okoronko will come in to give a little spark sa kanilang depensa, lalo na sa kanilang depensa pala pagka kay Coach Putit de Vera.
I do believe iba ang mindset right now ni Ike Akpuro, and he has made the preparations physically, mentally, and most probably emotionally. Look at this, a missed second free throw, but they got the ball back. Itong TIP Engineers stay lead by 4, and somebody opens.
That was a good pass by Harley Jego on the cutting Matignas.
Si Terence Matignas getting his first 2 in this game. How about this three-pointer? Medyo hindi ganun ka-accurate ang outside shots for Olivarez. Harry Young disgusted somehow.
Alam mo, Benji, ang nagiging problema talaga dito ng Olivarez is their field goal percentage, you know. Meron lang sila dito 38% sa kanilang field goal because they're taking too many outside shots. Kinakailangan ma-realize yan ng Sea Lions that they cannot win this ball game merely taking outside shots. Kinakailangan sila maraming penetration. Sabi nga natin, they have to use their speed kung gusto nila manalo dito sa ball game.
Harry Young. Yun siguro yung kanya frustration kanina. Titira daw siya ng free throws. Ay kapapasok pa lamang niya. He missed the first one. But getting the second one.
And that's a bonus for Coach Mike Sagigit, getting that 1 point and putting a body on defense against Ike Akpuro. So Francis Young did a good job sa minutes na binigay sa kanya ni Coach Mike Sagigit.
It's a 24-11 run para rito sa panig ng TIP here in the second quarter. Right now, ito ang opensa ng Engineers. And this shot going in for Roldan Piñas.
Well, Piñas is getting more confident sa kanilang opensa. Piñas has now 6 points in this ball game.
Running shot for Puville. Having a tough time. Malayo o medyo malapit. Nahihirapan ng Olivarez. I don't know. Naubusan na sila ng kanilang weapons sa arsenal. And with only 42 seconds remaining. Nope, that won't go. Oh, ito lang. Hustle play para sa panig ng TIP. Another scoring opportunity. Enriquez connects.
Sinamantala ng TIP Engineers.
Terence Matignas pala ito, sorry.
Oo, si Matignas yan. Benji, magkamukha kaya sila ni MJ Enriquez. Pero Matignas cutting to the basket, getting that pass, making an end-one situation.
10-point lead kanina sa Olivarez. 10-point lead right now para sa TIP. Wala nang 30 minutos na natitira dito sa ating first half.
Oh, ito na yung pinaka last possession for Sea Lions.
Oh, huli ka! Arlie Diego.
Ito, uubusin ni Coach Mike Sagigit pag-execute na kanilang opensa sa 10 seconds na to.
Jose Navarro handles. Shot clock down to 5. Jose Navarro lets it fly. And bailed out with a foul.
I agree with you. The fadeaway shot of Navarro is a bailed-out shot. Pero bakit kumagat doon si Terence Matignas?
Most probably they will look back at this. Kanina lamang sila ng 10. Ngayon naghahabol sila. They're down by 10. A complete turnaround that happened here in the second quarter.
Alam mo, Benji, isa pa dito na ikukorek dito ni Coach Mike Sagigit is their rebounding. Lamang dito ang ng 6 rebounds, 26 to 20. So talagang ginagamit ng TIP Engineers ang kanilang height advantage.
Ike Akpuro is fouled. Oy, traveling pala. So Olivarez given another opportunity here. They will throw in from midcourt. 3.4 seconds remaining. Let's see if they can produce some baskets. Uy, teka muna ha. Dahil si Chris Okoronko, alam ko na gagawin ito. Guguluhin yung inbounder.
O, tignan natin kung yun talaga.
Hindi.
Pinasok siya para depensahan si Bin Bigaso.
It's an inbound. MJ Enriquez, nothing. And we end the first 20 minutes of action. For a little while, it was Olivarez doing well. And then a TIP coming alive and waking up here in the second quarter. At ang TIP pa nga nakakalamang rito, 45-36, Coach Mujing.
Alam mo, magandang pinakita dito sa Sea Lions sa first quarter. Sa first half natin si Clarence Singh scoring 11 points and 1 rebound, 3 assists. Ang problema lang natin dito sa kanyang turnovers, meron siyang 3 turnovers. Ito, kasama ngayon ni Benji si Clarence Singh. Benji.
Alright, at ito nga, Clarence Singh, ang team captain itong Olivarez College Sea Lions. Clarence, kausapin mo muna ako dahil yung first half natin, maganda na yung first quarter. Talagang nakita ko yung leadership mo. Gusto mo talaga mahawa yung mga teammates mo when it comes to scoring. Pero nagbago bigla ang ihip ng hangin ng second quarter. Bakit ano nangyari?
Nagkakagulo kami sa defense namin. Hindi kami nag-uusap sa loob ng itong second quarter. Maganda na nung first quarter. Dapat balikan namin yung ginawa namin nung first quarter.
Kaya nga, parang nakapag-adjust ang TIP that time around. Hindi na sila natatrap sa backcourt. They're committing less turnovers. Ano pa ang kailangan gawin? Ano pa ang mas matinding gagawin ng Olivarez para makabalik pa sa ball game na ito?
Siguro mas nag-focus pa rin kami sa depensa at saka medyo naano kami sa rebounds eh. Mas marami silang boards sa amin itong yun. Kunin lang namin yung mga boards namin.
Alright, Clarence. Good luck sa second half. At tingnan natin. Yung mga fans ng Olivarez dito, para kung sakasakali, ano gusto mo sabihin sa kanila para masuportahan pa kayo, lalo na number 2 spot ang pinaglalabanan dito?
Maaga pa yung game, magta third quarter pa lang. Magtiwala lang kayo, gagawin namin lahat.
Full of hope si Clarence Singh ng Olivarez College. Although lamang ang TIP, we end the first half. Kaya wag po kayong bibitiw. You're watching UCBL dito pa sa IBC 13. Coaches as with regards to sa kanilang matchup nga na ito, no? HP Products by Advanced Solutions, Manila Bulletin, at pa rin po mga sponsors dito sa UCBL. At sinasabi nila, parang kami rin na magtatagpo sa Final Four. Yun nga lang, ang pinaglalabanan lang dito kung sino ang may twice to beat advantage.
Yan ang pinakamagandang matchup. Silang dalawa. Kasi talaga naman, they're fighting for number 2 and number 3 spot. Yan ang magiging team standing nila sa Final Four.
What a pass, pero missing the basket was Vin Bigaso. Hindi tayo sanay. Vin Bigaso would usually wound up every ball game with a double-double. Sidestepping move, MJ Enriquez, and a blocking foul is called.
Natawagan ng foul si Jason Almaheda holding on against MJ Enriquez. We have to understand, undermanned din ang TIP engineer kasi hindi nakasuit up si Jason Jimenez, who is the best point guard or probably one of the best point guard of Coach Putit de Vera. Pagdating sa TIP engineers, undermanned din sila with J-Boy Solis hindi naglalaro.
And Harold Sala is not exactly 100%.
And also John Rabel, who sustained an injury from their practice yesterday.
Just yesterday, big cut sa kanyang face. Patignas to MJ Enriquez with a finish. We are witnessing truly a battle between these two teams. Dalawa na lang ang lamang ng Olivarez, hindi madagdagan ni Lord Di Geronimo. Panamla o panlamang para sa TIP Engineers. Cafe France, Congo Grill, Karate Kid. Yan po ang ating mga binabanggit na yan ng sponsors ng UCBL.
Yung adjustment dito ni Coach Putit de Vera, having 2 guards, Patignas and Enriquez is working positive and sliding Harley Jeget into a small forward.
Enriquez handles, he's up against Dwight Sagigin. Pass undeflected, touch passing from Matignas, going to Brian Santos, missing the baseline jumper. You can see the time remaining, 6 minutes and 41 dito sa ating first half. Talagang nga naman paspasak. Which team will dictate the tempo of this ball game? Earlier, truly, it was Olivarez. Pero si Clarence Singh, ang daming baon sa ball game na ito, Coach.
What a layup by Clarence Singh. Ito makikita natin sa screen. On his right side, which is his strong side, attacking the basket and finishing with the left hand.
He's got his leadership shining para sa Olivarez. Happy Toothpaste, Dr. Edwards Sterilized Drinking Water by Euromib. More about sponsors dito po sa UCBL, and Clarence Singh completes a 3-point play.
Alam mo na, ito yung captain ball ng Olivarez, si Clarence Singh. Talagang compose na compose. Alam mo na, veterano na player na to, si Clarence Singh.
Brian Santos, tata kay John Uduba. Here comes the attack. Uduba could not finish because he was pushed by MJ Enriquez.
Ang ganda ng attitude dito ni John Uduba. Just imagine, after a good block here against Brian Santos, he was rushing already for the offense.
Olivarez still with the lead, 27-22. John Uduba feeling good about himself and trying to make everybody feel good for Olivarez. Hello everybody! Sa inyong lahat dito po sa Olivarez College Coliseum, and welcome sa inyong panonood dito sa UCBL, our time to shine. We got a close ball game and a very exciting one that's happening between Olivarez and TIP, 27-22. Lamang ang Olivarez College Sea Lions. This is basically to have that solo second place sa ating team standings. And they're knowing the importance. 1 and 2 will have that twice to beat advantage pagpasok ng ating Final Four. Missing the 3 was Dwight Sagigit. Harley Jego has got to be very active sa kanyang scoring dito. Harley Jego handles, puts it up from the outside. Tabingi. Andun si Paul Rosopa.
Ano nangyayari doon, Benji? Everybody from the Sea Lions wanted to go inside the paint and get the rebound, forgetting how to block out some of the TIP engineers, most especially Rosopa from the outside.
An offensive foul is going to be called against Joshua Almaheda.
Yung girian na yan, Benji, si Almaheda at si Enriquez, nangyari pa yan way back on the first quarter.
Joshua Alvarez, 13th round of Olivarez Sea Lions.
So right now, bola ito ng TIP Engineers. They're down just by 3. Trapping defense sa backcourt pero nailusot at naitawid na yung bola para rin sa panig ng TIP. MJ Enriquez from long distance. Bang!
You cannot leave MJ Enriquez that wide open. Sea Lions has to rotate fast. Kailangan talaga mabilis yan, mag-rush out ka. Si MJ Enriquez sa pinaka-consistent outside shooter ng TIP Engineers.
In the meantime, foul's going to be called against TIP.
Number 10,
Si Paul Rosopa.
13th round on the
Tatlo ng team fouls ng TIP Engineers. At eto, si Rabusa nakapapasok pa lamang. Well, he has managed to register some numbers right now para rin sa panig ng Olivarez.
Yan yung sinasabi ni Coach Putit de Vera. Nag-practice ang Sea Lions without J-Boy Solis. Kaya naman nabigyan ng playing time ng break dito si Rabusa.
Di ba yung initial report ko nga kanina during our pre-game mas worried ito si Coach Putit de Vera dahil he knows they have managed to prepare for this ball game na wala nga si J-Boy Solis.
Pero
Roldan Piña scoring.
Pero hindi naman sila nagkaroon ng tsansa na makapag-prepare na mawala si John Rabe dahil kahapon lang nagkaroon ng injury si John Rabe. So kumbaga nag-equalize lang ang mga injury list dito ng both teams.
Offensive foul called against Clarence Singh. MJ Enriquez, well, siguro masasabi na rin natin may acting job.
Yan ang sinisigaw ni Coach Mike sa gigit. You know, faking a foul ang hinihingi niya dito sa ating mga referees kaya chine-check ng ating technical group. Kasi pagka napatunayan na nagfi-fake a foul yan, mawawarningan yan. Sa susunod na yan, nagagawin ulit ni MJ Enriquez, mati-technical yan. Pero sabi ni Coach Horacio Lim, upon the review, talagang offensive foul ang nangyari ito kay Clarence Singh.
Tabla tayo at 29. TIP on the attack. Brian Santos is fouled and he'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Remember this. Pinakamalaking lamang rito, Olivarez enjoying it. 10 points. Twice it happened here in the first half. Ito, tabla tayo. And most probably TIP could take the lead here with these free throws by Brian Santos.
Well, TIP Engineers has 10 turnovers and 7 only for the Sea Lions. Ang sinasabi natin dito paano ba talaga masusustain ng TIP ang kanilang opensa at ma-break nila ang depensa ng Sea Lions.
Dalawang free throws ay pinasok ni Brian Santos. And right now, they have the lead on TIP 31-29. Taking a look at this play, Vin Bigaso has not been that productive. Sagigit from long distance. Wala. Rosopa picks up the loose ball. 31-29. Naitawid. They have the numbers right now. Malapit ang tira. Nagmintis si Roldan Piñas.
Dwight Sagigit was called for a pushing foul against Aiki Akpuro. Nandun na sa shaded lane. Nakapwesto na si Aiki Akpuro nung tinulak ni Dwight Sagigit papalabas.
Aiki Akpuro making the first free throw. As we take a look at Coach Mike Sagigit, most probably wondering what happened to those 10-point lead. Actually, dalawang beses nga nangyari yun. And right now, sila na ang naghahabol dito. 33-29.
Kumpiyansa na sa pag-break ng press ang TIP Engineers dahil bumaba ang energy ng Sea Lions sa kanilang depensa.
Harry Young is in the ball game para sa Olivarez. Archie Sunga, shot clock down to 5. Archie Sunga going to Vin Begaso with a jumper. It's off the mark. And Rosopa dribbles it down. Piñas, Brian Santos can't hit the three. Battle for that loose ball. Stepping on the line, si Clarence Singh.
Coach Mike Sagigit rotating his players para magkaroon ng kanyang masustain niya yung energy at intensity sa depensa dahil talagang ayaw niyang bumitaw sa kanyang full court and half court trapping defense.
Roldan Piñas increasing the lead of TIP to 6 right now, 35-29. Ano nagbago rito, Coach Bujing? What happened to Olivarez?
Nagkaroon ng kumpiyansa na kasi ang TIP Engineers na i-break yung press ng Olivarez. Kaya naman, pagdating sa half-court offense ng TIP Engineers, inalulocate nila kanilang mga shooters at saka kanilang mga big man.
6-point lead for TIP. Olivarez, anong sagot? Vin Begaso to the rescue.
Nanggagaling kasi sa magandang depensa ang opensa ng Sea Lions. Kaya ito, makikita natin ang ganda ng pagkabasa ni Navarro sa cutting na Vin Begaso for 2 points.
35-31 para rito sa panig ng TIP Engineers. It's still a close one in this very important game. All right, turning to the action here from Olivarez College Coliseum. Vin Begaso trying to bring this game closer as he completes the three-point play. TIP still with the lead. That time remaining 2 minutes and 35. Ngayon sa ganito naman sitwasyon, Coach Bujing, ano naman kailangan adjustment ng Olivarez kung nagkakumpiyansa na ang TIP?
Well, they also have to make an adjustment sa kanilang depensa kung talagang kinakailangan ba nila full court pa rin o mag-half court defense na lang dito for the meantime ang Olivarez. And once they will be able to execute their offense, pwede nilang ibalik pataas ang kanilang depensa sa backcourt.
It's a basket here para kay Archie Sunga. Everybody has got to help out when it comes to scoring para sa Olivarez. Inside 2 minutes ng ating first half. Aiki Akpuro, the ankle breaker move. And he's fouled. So far, so good. Maganda ng opensa nito si Aiki Akpuro. In fact, Coach Bujing, hindi pa nga ginagamit dito si Okoronko.
Ayan naman talaga yung rotation ni Coach Putit de Vera. If Aiki Akpuro is doing a good job sa kanilang opensa at lalo sa kanilang depensa, Chris Okoronko will have to sit in the bench. But if Aiki Akpuro is not performing well, Chris Okoronko will come in to give a little spark sa kanilang depensa, lalo na sa kanilang depensa pala pagka kay Coach Putit de Vera.
I do believe iba ang mindset right now ni Ike Akpuro, and he has made the preparations physically, mentally, and most probably emotionally. Look at this, a missed second free throw, but they got the ball back. Itong TIP Engineers stay lead by 4, and somebody open.
That was a good pass by Harley Diego on the cutting Matignas.
Si Terence Matignas getting his first 2 in this game. How about this three-pointer? Medyo hindi ganun ka-accurate ang outside shots for Olivarez. Harry Young disgusted somehow.
Alam mo, Benji, ang nagiging problema talaga dito ng Olivarez is their field goal percentage, you know. Meron lang sila dito 38% sa kanilang field goal because they're taking too many outside shots. Kinakailangan ma-realize yan ng Sea Lions that they cannot win this ball game merely taking outside shots. Kinakailangan sila maraming penetration. Sabi nga natin, they have to use their speed kung gusto nila manalo dito sa ball game.
Harry Young. Yun siguro yung kanyang frustration kanina. Titira daw siya ng free throws. Ay kapapasok pa lamang niya. He missed the first one. But getting the second one.
That's a bonus for Coach Mike Sagigit, getting that 1 point and putting a body on defense against Ike Akpuro. So Francis Young did a good job sa minutes na binigay sa kanya ni Coach Mike Sagigit.
It's a 24-11 run para rito sa panig ng TIP here in the second quarter. Right now, ito ang opensa ng Engineers. And this shot going in for Roldan Piñas.
Well, Piñas is getting more confident sa kanilang opensa. Piñas has now 6 points in this ball game.
Running shot for Puville. Having a tough time. Malayo o medyo malapit. Nahihirapan ng Olivarez. I don't know. Naubusan na sila ng kanilang weapons sa arsenal. And with only 42 seconds remaining. Nope, that won't go. Oh, ito lang. Hustle play para sa panig ng TIP. Another scoring opportunity. Enriquez connects.
Sinamantala ng TIP Engineers.
Terence Matignas pala ito, sorry.
Oo, si Matignas yan, Benji. Magkamukha kaya sila ni MJ Enriquez eh. Pero Matignas cutting to the basket, getting that pass, making an end-one situation.
10-point lead kanina sa Olivarez. 10-point lead right now para sa TIP. Wala nang 30 minutos na natitira dito sa ating first half.
Oh, ito na yung pinaka last possession for Sea Lions.
Oh, huli ka! Ali Diego.
Ito, uubusin ni Coach Mike Sagigit pag-execute ng kanilang opensa sa 10 seconds na to.
Jose Navarro handles. Shot clock down to 5. Jose Navarro lets it fly. And bailed out with a foul.
I agree with you. The fadeaway shot of Navarro is a bailed-out shot. Pero bakit kumagat doon si Terence Matignas?
Most probably they will look back at this. Kanina lamang sila ng 10. Ngayon naghahabol sila. They're down by 10. A complete turnaround that happened here in the second quarter.
Alam mo, Benji, isa pa dito na ikokorek dito ni Coach Mike Sagigit is their rebounding. Lamang dito ang ng 6 rebounds, 26-20. So talagang ginagamit ng TIP Engineers sa kanilang height advantage.
Ike Akpuro is fouled. Oy, traveling pala. So Olivarez given another opportunity here. They will throw in from midcourt. 3.4 seconds remaining. Let's see if they can produce some baskets. Uy, teka muna ha. Dahil si Chris Okoronko, alam ko na ang gagawin nito. Guguluhin yung inbounder.
Tignan natin kung yun talaga.
Hindi.
Pinasok siya para depensahan si Bin Bigaso.
It's an inbound. MJ Enriquez, nothing. And we end the first 20 minutes of action. For a little while, it was Olivarez doing well. And then a TIP coming alive and waking up here in the second quarter. At ang TIP pa nga ang nakakalamang rito, 45-36, Coach Bujing.
Alam mo, magandang pinakita dito sa Sea Lions sa first quarter. Sa first half natin si Clarence Singh scoring 11 points and 1 rebound, 3 assists. Ang problema lang natin dito sa kanyang turnovers, meron siyang 3 turnovers. Ito, kasama ngayon ni Benji, si Clarence Singh. Benji.
Alright, at ito nga, Clarence Singh, ang team captain itong Olivarez College Sea Lions. Clarence, kausapin mo muna ako dahil yung first half natin, maganda na yung first quarter. Talagang nakita ko yung leadership mo. Gusto mo talaga mahawa yung mga teammates mo when it comes to scoring. Pero nagbago bigla ang ihip ng hangin ng second quarter. Bakit ano nangyari?
Nagkakagulo kami sa defense namin. Hindi kami nag-uusap sa loob ng itong second quarter. Maganda na nung first quarter. Dapat balikan namin yung ginawa namin nung first quarter.
Kaya nga, parang nakapag-adjust sa TIP that time around. Hindi na sila natatrap sa backcourt. They're committing less turnovers. Ano pa ang kailangan gawin? Ano pa ang mas matinding gagawin ng Olivarez para makabalik pa sa ball game na ito?
Siguro mas nag-focus pa rin kami sa depensa at saka medyo naano kami sa rebounds eh. Mas marami silang board sa amin itong yun. Kunin lang namin yung mga boards namin.
Alright, Clarence. Good luck sa second half. At tingnan natin. Yung mga fans ng Olivarez dito, para kung sakasakali, ano gusto mo sabihin sa kanila para masuportahan pa kayo, lalo na number 2 spot ang pinaglalabanan dito?
Maaga pa yung game. Magta-third quarter pa lang. Magtiwala lang kayo. Gagawin namin lahat.
Full of hope si Clarence Singh ng Olivarez College. Although lamang ang TIP, we end the first half. Kaya wag po kayong bibitiw. You're watching UCBL dito pa sa IBC 13.
Sino? Si Direk? Ayaw nun.
And we are at the half nitong ating ball game na ito. It's 45-36 para rito sa panig ng TIP Engineers as they lead Olivarez in this battle para makuha ang solo second place dito sa ating eliminations of the UCBL. Of course, napaka-importante rito. 1 and 2 will have that twice to beat advantage. Benji Santiago, kasama ko pa rin dito si Coach Bujing Akot. Nakita natin kung paano biglang nagbago ang ihip ng hangin sa ball game na to.
Yung second quarter, lumamya ang depensa ng Sea Lions. Kaya naman nagkaroon ng kumpiyansa ang TIP Engineers sa kanilang pag-execute sa kanilang opensa. Ang nangyari doon, nagkagulo sa rotation ang Sea Lions. Lahat sila rumorotate. Majority of that game, 3-4 na rumorotate sa isang players. We don't, as Coach Mike Sagigit, ayaw niya yun. Ito, makikita natin mga highlights.
Si Clarence Singh na nakausap ko kanina, they were having some problems sa kanilang depensa pagpasok nga ng second quarter. Although kanina nga, 2 beses lumabang sila na 10 puntos. Clarence Singh leading itong panig ng Olivarez sa scoring output. And then, MJ Enriquez, nakita naman natin kung paano siya tumapos in open court. At of course, hawa-hawa na para rito sa panig ng TIP Engineers. MJ Enriquez inside and outside operator. Then Roldan Piñas. Ito some of the players na really Coach Putit de Vera most probably is not expecting for them to score. But anyway, kung talagang tutulong ka like Terence Matignas, he will take everything as a welcome development para sa kanila.
Ito yung in-address ng mga coaches sa kanilang halftime break. 37% lang sa field goal ang Sea Lions and 47 sa TIP Engineers. Itong field goal dito ng Olivarez, marami kasi sinatinira sa 3-point department. Sa rebounding, syempre nag-capitalize naman ng TIP Engineers sa kanilang tangkad, kaya meron 26-20. Assist, that means TIP is moving the ball better than the Olivarez team from 12 to 18. 12 and 8, sorry. From blocks, it's 4 and 1. Yung 4 blocks na yan, dalawa dyan, kay Aiki Akuro.
Ito naman ang mga leading scorers natin. Si Clarence Singh, most of his numbers actually happened in the first quarter. Aiki Akuro, most probably, this is the best scoring game para kay Aiki Akuro. But we'll see the development sa pagpasok naman ng ating second half. Of course, solo second nga ang pinaglalabanan dito. Pag nanalo ang TIP, sila na talaga. Solid na number 2. Pero ang Olivarez, if they come up with a win, kailangan they have to win by 5 points sa quotient factors naman yan to be considered. And we'll have the second half when we come back. UCBL on IBC 13 ang inyong pinapanood. Here we go with our third quarter of action. Muli po UCBL, our time to shine in its inaugural season. At eto, inuubos na natin ang schedule for the eliminations. 2 rounds ang eliminations natin. Ito nga muling pagtatagpo ng dalawang teams na ito. Joey Napoles delivers another basket para sa TIP Engineers.
And Joey Napoles getting active in this third quarter. Meron na siya ditong 6 points.
47-36, yan ang ating score ha, after that basket by Joey Napoles.
Masaya-masaya yung crowd sa pagkahuling foul ni Harley Diego. Si Coach Putin de Vera nakaluhod. Para nagmamakawa, bakit may foul?
Oh, ay.
Coach, tayo ka muna.
Clarence Singh with a running shot, won't go. Rebound battle, Vin Bigaso winning out. Dwight Sagigit, a struggle in this ball game para sa kanya. Sagigit, and then the extra pass to Vin Bigaso who connects.
Yung mga point blank na ganyan, talaga dapat ma-convert na yan ng players ng Sea Lions kasi hindi na sila magkakaroon ng ganyang opportunity lagi.
47-38. Harley Diego scoreless in the first half, and right now most probably it's time for him to shine with his scoring output.
Alam natin, Benji, na siya ang #1 scorer sa TIP Engineers.
Dwight Sagigit missing, getting his own miss. Clarence Singh takes it from the outside.
14 points for Clarence Singh. Walang problema sa opensa ang Sea Lions. Ang nagiging problema nila ay ang kanilang depensa dahil masyado sila aggressive na nagkakaroon sila ng rotation na mali.
Kanina, hirap na hirap makatawid ng TIP Engineers, pero that time napahirapan sa kanyang offense. Ito si Jay Gadon. Lead is 9 for TIP. And Sagigit. Ball touch last by TIP.
Alam ko, Benji, na in-address ni Coach Mike Sagigit ang kanilang depensa. Sabi nga natin kanina, di ba? Na masyado sila nag-gamble. Trap sila, tatlong tao tumatrap sa isang tao. Pag nalagpasan ka ng isang pasa, tuloy-tuloy na yung fast breaks na yun.
Ike Apuro. This guy could really run that basketball, pero teka muna. May foul called against Olivarez. Naghahanap ng traveling ang Olivarez.
Natawagan ng foul si Harold Sala sa kaliwang layup ni Ike Akuro, pero sinasabi naman ni Coach Mike Sagigit traveling daw. Remember, the referee has to make a decision right away.
HP Products by Advanced Solutions. Manila Bulletin, ating mga sponsors for the UCBL. Si Harold Sala did not expect to play in this ball game. He's a little under the weather. Pero right now, kailangan ni Coach Mike Sagigit. If his players that he utilized back in the first half could not come back sa kanilang init ng scoring, sa ilalim ng balon ka na pupulot ngayon at uhugot.
Tama ka. Kailangan na talaga ng Olivarez sa kanilang veteranong player para magkaroon ng team cohesiveness sa kanilang opensa.
A miss by Joray Napoles. Dwight Sagigit has the basketball. Set this up for Clarence Singh. Clarence Singh missing sa ilalim. There's going to be a foul against TIP.
Now, Vin Bigaso is active in the boards. Hanggang nakadalawang offensive rebound na siya. Ito ang hinahanap natin kay Vin Bigaso. Naalala ko sa kanya, para siya si Alvin Teng, si Robocop, nung panahon na active pa siya na naglalaro sa professional basketball na talagang lahat ng loose ball, 50-50 ball, kinukuha niya.
Vin Bigaso making the first free throw. Plenty of time dito sa ating third quarter. So gumagawa ng paraan si Vin Bigaso, trying to get his usual numbers in this very important ball game for them. Harley Diego, kanina umiskor na, nasundan na naman. He hit the three-pointer earlier and now a lean-in shot.
A very composed Harley Diego on that last basket.
Lead is 10, highest at 11 para sa TIP Engineers in this ball game. Dun sa baseline, may contact called against Joray Napoles.
That would be the problem of Joray Napoles and Jay Gadon. Coming from outside, pag umatake ang Sea Lions on the penetration, may iwan sila because they're longer, mas mabagal ang kanilang lateral movements.
Harold Sala has it. Harold Sala from 15. Yes!
The veteran Harold Sala scoring a one dribble basket.
Lamang ang TIP. Here comes the pressing defense in the backcourt, pero naitatawid ni Harley Diego. Aiki Apuro driving. No contact. Yung ball touched last by Clarence Singh. Harley Diego. Nothing from the outside. Tapik ni Joray Napoles and Paul Rosopa. And the rest of TIP will reset their half-court offense. Gadon underneath. Oh, Gadon! Nice move with that reverse.
What a reverse layup by Jay Gadon. Pero makikita natin sa facial reaction ni Harold Sala na talagang meron siyang sakit kasi mabagal siya rotate sa depensa. Kaya naman nagkaroon ng reverse layup si Jay Gadon.
Samantala, Clarence Singh with that teardrop, partially deflected. Harold Sala! Ooh! Rosopa and Harold Sala, talagang rinig na rinig natin yung tunog ng sahig.
Not only that, talagang nadala niya yung crowd sa huling tira na yon.
Olivarez need their sixth man ika nga. The crowd, the student body, look at that ankle breaker. Harold Sala. More action when we come back. Ito ang kailangan, ang suporta, ang cheers nitong panig ng Olivarez, their student body. Ito ang mga estudyante. And look at that. Ayun no, si John Rabe who sustained a cut sa kanilang practice yesterday. At ito naman ang mga price cuts para rito sa Olivarez College. They're enjoying themselves being seen on TV. Happy Toothpaste, Dr. Edwards Sterilized Drinking Water by Euromed, ating sponsors for the UCBL. Ito si Harold Sala who was fouled. He's got 3 points so far as he sinks that first free throw. Ngayon lang po siya ginamit here in the third quarter by Coach Mike Sagigit. At ito si Coach Potit Levera naman ng TIP Engineers. Still very much aware how dangerous itong Olivarez College and how capable they are to make a comeback in this ball game.
I agree with you. Talagang anytime pwede bumalik ang Olivarez, pero anytime din pwede mag-explode para lumayo ang TIP Engineers.
Ito, Harold or Harley Diego. Nabitiwan, he recovers. Rosopa, nawala ang bola. Picked up by Jay Gadon. Shot clock, 8 seconds. Sakpuro inside, and a foul's going to be called against Clarence Singh.
Yan ang maganda dito kay Harley Diego Benji. Hindi lang siya shoot sa 3 points sa labas, yung mga mid-range. Marunong kasi ito pumoste. Kaya nahirapan doon itulak papalabas ni Clarence Singh si Harley Diego, kaya naman siya natawagan ng foul.
Big solid frame ni Harley Diego. Clarence Singh having some difficulty trying to contain him. 13 sa shot clock.
So yung triple towers ni Coach Putit de Vera nandito na sa loob. Jorey Napoles, Jay Gadon, and Ike Akpuro.
Matignas goes for the three. Won't go. Ike Akpuro, the follow-up is in.
You have to give credit, Jorey Napoles stopping the ball, keeping the ball alive para ma-retain nila yung possession. And Ike Akpuro getting that rebound and making the basket.
He's got 10 points in this game. Dwight Sagigit, something has to click from the outside for Olivarez. So far, nothing. Sagigit gets it back. Sagigit fouled by Jorey Napoles.
That was a big foul by Jorey Napoles. Jorey Napoles has now second 2 fouls already.
Coach Mike Sagigit wondering what happened sa kanya anak. Could not really get himself going in this ball game. Even his free throws.
And if you can't shoot, contribute ka na lang sa depensa. But if you're Mike Sagigit, you will always give a chance to your shooters. Kagaya ng binibigay ng chance kay Dwight, bawiin yung kanyang mababang percentage.
Lane violation. Ito na yung substitute free throw para kay Dwight Sagigit. The most popular dating sa Olivarez College Sea Lions.
Oh, sabi nga, di ba, yung mabait na Dwight Sagigit.
Lead is still 10 para sa TIP Engineers. Ike Akpuro is called for traveling.
Better defensive rotation ang pinakita dito ng Sea Lions. From backcourt, maganda yung kanilang quick double. And pag-release ng ball sa front court, meron pa rin silang help side defense against Ike Akpuro.
Ruvil Bermudez, masikip, matraffic. Ike double teamed. Stepping on the line, Ike Akpuro. So they force that turnover, the double teaming defense ng Olivarez.
Consecutive turnovers for Ike Akpuro dahil sa magandang defense ang pinakikita ng Sea Lions.
So ano yung progress right now sa stat sheets natin pagdating sa turnovers, the errors, the unforced and the forced para rito? Yun ang concern kasi ni Coach Potite for TIP.
Meron na silang 14 turnovers dito sa ball game and only 10 for the Sea Lions. Yung unforced turnover na yan, nangyayari sa decision making ng mga players ni Coach Putit de Vera. Yung turnover department dahil na masaganda ng depensa na pinakikita ng Sea Lions.
This chance to score para kay Harley Diego. Olivarez. Ruvil Bermudez driving. Wow, talagang Ike Akpuro hinahabol yung bola.
Yan ang maganda, no? Kung meron kang last line of defense na kagaya ni Ike Akpuro, I'm pretty sure wala magiging end one situation.
Kaya mag-sakripisyo ka dyan sa free throw line. MJ Enriquez bumalik in the ball game to replace Harley Diego. At baka sakasakali si Provil Bermudez could really get going
The first basket of Proville Bermudez, who played 12 minutes already in this ball game. So not a productive day for Proville Bermudez. Kaya pa mag-catch up niyan. You know, a very explosive Proville Bermudez can go double digit anytime.
John Oduba with an offensive rebound. And let's make mention again, Cafe Friends, Congo Grill, Karate Kid. That time around, parang nakarate. Itong si John Oduba. Si Ike Apuro tinawagan with the contact. John Oduba at the line. Alam natin kung gaano ka-importante ang laro na to. Pero for some other people, napaka-importante rin itong araw na ito. And of course, marami na tayo na-attract na mga manonood dito sa UCBL. Like, sino-sino nga yan?
Well, basically, good luck lang natin yung Pinoy Youth Dreamers na pupunta ng Kulim, Malaysia to compete as Team Philippines. Papasalamatan lang natin si Honorable Alexander Balutan, General Manager of PCSO, and also Honorable Jose Corpus, Chairman also of PCSO. Maraming salamat sa suporta nyo sa Pinoy Youth Dreamers.
MJ for three, he overshoots. 7-point lead for TIP. Dwight Sagigit going all the way. Wala. Oduba blocked and fouled.
The energy is very high sa Sea Lions ngayon. Ang maganda nito, kasama na nila yung crowd sa pagsigaw.
That's right, totoo yan. Kailangan nila yan. To energize them, John Oduba has been getting a lot of those offensive rebounds. Si Dwight Sagigit really very disappointed. Lay-up pa! Wala pa!
Pero pag pumasok na yung tinatawag nating 6-man, yung crowd, di ba? As a host team, nandito dapat talagang mas energetic ka. Anong nangyayari kay Dwight Sagigit? Nanggigigil siya kasi talagang gusto niya mag-perform dahil yung crowd nandyan nga eh. Pero at the end of the day, you gotta control your emotions dahil ibang level tong ball game na to.
John Oduba. Basically, this guy has got a nice touch shooting free throws. Naghahabol pa rin sila rito. Pag sabi kong nice touch, sablay no? Ganun talaga, parang automatic yun.
Parang nabate.
Yun nga eh. 57-51. Naitawid ng TIP. But they're having some problems. Matignas saving it, going to Harley Diego. Is back on the floor right away. Roldan Piñas. Diego, shot clock at 6. Matignas. Piñas with a step back block by John Oduba. Dwight Sagigit wanting to take it strong, could not finish. And MJ Enriquez with a loose ball.
Maganda yung pagkakabalik sa depensa ng TIP Engineers. Kaya nga naman, hindi nagkaroon ng buslo sa opensa ang Sea Lions.
Matignas with a fake, the shot, pero it won't go in. Proville Bermudez, 4-3! Wala!
Ay. Meron si Proville Bermudez niyan, Benji, yung mga transition 3 points. Kaya naman kumpiyansa siya sa pagbitaw ng 3 points. Kaya lang, hindi niya na-shoot.
They may be behind ang Olivarez, pero their fighting is very much appreciated by the student body nitong Olivarez. For TIP, they have the 6-point lead. How long can they hang on to this lead? Somehow, this is really turning out to be one classic of a game. Napakahalaga. Every possession. We are in the third quarter. Olivarez down by 6. Sa kanila ang bola. Proville Bermudez. The kick out. Clarence Singh overshoots the 3. Harold Sala. Jumper. Ayaw. That ball is rolling out.
Oh, that was a good dive by the players of Lorde Geronimo and Harold Sala, retaining the possession.
Hindi makapaniwala. Ito si MJ Enriquez.
That was a good call by the referee. Dahil pag tira, Benji, wala naman nakahawak eh. Diba? So ibig sabihin natapik yung bola ng isang black shirt.
Warning on Coach Putit for resentment.
Kailangan mag-focus ulit si Coach Putit de Vera dahil lamang naman sila sa quarter pa na to.
Clarence Singh with a bad pass! Pagbitaw pa lang eh. Pag-alis ng bola sa kamay niya, ay! Napagano na kaagad si Clarence Singh. So right now,
miscommunication between Clarence Singh and Proville Bermudez. Hindi niya alam ni Clarence Singh kung curl ba si Proville o pa-pop out siya para sa 3-point shot.
a game of spurts between these two teams. Harley Diego, difficult shot.
Harley Diego sliding to a power forward position, a small forward position, posting up against the players of Sea Lions.
Hinawakan yung bola after making the basket. Warning on Harley Diego for delaying the game. TIP by 8. Lord Di Geronimo driving. Good move.
Pwede ma-exploit yan ng Sea Lions kasi mas mabilis si Lordy Geronimo against the power forward Brian Santos.
Piñas. Oh yes.
Nagagalit si Coach Judith De Vera dahil na-atake nga si Piñas kanina. So ngayon bumawi naman siya sa short jumper.
Approaching the final minute ng ating third quarter. And Harold Sala surprising a lot of people dito sa ating venue, Olivarez College Coliseum. Daman-daman niya ang suporta ng student body nga ng Olivarez. Brian Santos missing the layup. Proville Bermudez. Where does he go to? Agaw! MJ Enriquez. Harley Diego protecting the ball with his body.
Too much dribble for Proville Bermudez. Open na sa right side niya si Sala. Dinribble pa niya ng dribble kaya naman natapik ng TIP Engineers na nagkaroon sila ng fast break.
Geronimo is fouled. Scoring opportunity para sa Olivarez.
Yan yung sinasabi natin kanina. Pwede ma-exploit ng Sea Lions ang possession, ang opportunity pagka kay Lordy Geronimo against Brian Santos or even to Piñas.
Ike Apuro returns. Pahinga muna para kay Harley Diego. We only have 22 seconds dito sa ating third quarter. Every chance to score. Napaka-importante para sa Olivarez.
8 points for Lordy Geronimo with 7 rebounds.
Two for two for Lordy. 6-point lead for TIP. They will go for the last shot. Matignas, talaga nakapag-adjust na eh. Alam na nila yung gagawin ng Olivarez and they're getting away with it. Itong panig ng TIP Engineers. The double teaming on Ike Apuro. Pero umapak sa linya. And a turnover.
That's another stop for the Sea Lions. Galit na galit si Coach Putit De Vera. Sabi niya, you gotta pass the ball, Ike Apuro. Don't force the issue. Dahil mabilis nga rotate ang Sea Lions, lalo na pagka sa mga baseline drive.
Wow. Nagmamadali si Lord Di Geronimo na tawagan ng traveling. So with 3.5 seconds, may pagkakataon pa itong TIP Engineers to score. They lead by 6. Roldan Piñas, Rosopa, Matignas! Short. But that was a good line. And somehow, still a better third quarter para rito sa panig ng TIP Engineers. They have a 6-point lead laban sa Olivarez College Sea Lions.
'Tis the season to be jolly. Hi, I'm Bernard Yang of UCBL. Merry Christmas.
At ang inyo pong UCBL family. Ganito pa mang kaaga, hindi pa po Desyembre, Nobyembre pa lamang. Pero ipadadama na namin sa inyo ang mainit naming pagbati ng maligayang Pasko. At titingnan natin kung magiging maligaya ang Olivarez. Dahil ito ang mga estudyante, mga supporters ng Sea Lions. They would want their home team to win this ball game. Pero it's going to be a tough challenge being put up by TIP Engineers as we enter the final quarter nitong ating ball game. Muli po Benji Santiago with Coach Bojing Akot. Manalo ang TIP, officially they will be number 2 and they will have a twice to beat advantage rather. Pagpasok ng ating final 4. Ang Olivarez leading to win by 5. Oh, teka muna ha. Si Archie Suma with a 3-pointer.
I was about to discuss the quarter scoring. Sa third quarter, 21 points ang pinukol ng Olivarez and only 18 for TIP Engineers. Pero dahil sa pagkakabuslo ng 3 points ni Richmond Sunga, iba ang ball game ngayon dahil 3 points na lang ang lamang ng TIP Engineers.
Ito na, pasok muli ng Olivarez sa kanilang depensa. Terence Matignas. Osopa. Piñas open look from the outside. Big basket.
Nobody decided to rush out and challenge the shot of Piñas. Piñas is a good shooter, Benji. We've seen him play a lot of ball games. That perimeter shot and that three-point shot, kayang-kaya ni Piñas yan.
Sala missing. Good boxing out by Piñas. 6-point lead right now. Piñas again! Oh my goodness!
Back-to-back 3 points by Piñas. Yan ang sinasabi natin. Kanina pa yan. Benji, from the perimeter, the mid-range to the long 3-point shot.
The evolution of basketball, that's what we're seeing here. Big men who can shoot from the outside. 9-point lead. Masakit yun. Dalawang tres na yun ni Roldan Piñas. This time, Ike Akpuro lost it to Harold Sala. Sala taking it all the way. He's fouled, not getting the layup though.
Ang nangyayari kasi dito, Benji, nagka-clog sa shaded lane ang depensa. Kaya naman na-open yung mga shooters kagaya ni Piñas because Sea Lions wants to protect the shaded lane. Ayan, another 3 points by Piñas.
Kabilaan ng atake. Happy Toothpaste, Dr. Edwards Sterilized Drinking Water by Euromed. You're watching UCBL. Our time to shine.
This will be a big headache for Coach Mike Sagigit because the shooters of TIP Engineers is working hard sa kanilang opensa.
Mike Sagigit fielded back in. Harold Sala has done his thing. Most probably he will return a little later on if there comes a need. Roldan Piñas. Piñas again, 4-3. Pag pumasok pa yun, uwi yan eh. 2 chances. And Jorey Napoles really never giving up.
Talaga naman ramdam mo ang mga tangkad ng TIP Engineers. Just imagine, after the shot of Piñas, meron kang Jorey Napoles para rumebound. Meron ka pa Ike Akpuro na pwede rin rumebound sa ilalim.
MJ Enriquez right now with the basketball. Napoles called for the...
That time, ang gandang pinakita depensa doon ni Dwight Sagigit. In-anticipate niya ang penetration ni Jorey Napoles kaya nataas ang pivot foot, nag-commit ng turnover.
Dwight Sagigit wants a three. Ayaw. Sunga. Shot clock down to 7 para sa Olivarez. Sunga. Joshua Almaheda. 2 seconds to shoot. Ayaw pa rin. Bola gumugulong. Quite sa gigit. And there's a foul called against MJ Enriquez.
MJ Enriquez was called on a pushing foul against Dwight Sagigit. Pero gusto ko yung attitude ni MJ Enriquez. Nakikipagpatayan sa bola. Kahit ilang pamputing shirt ang nandyan, basta laban-laban lang siya.
Sandali lamang po. Minilinaw lang ang ating referee si June Olivarez sa ating official stable.
Inano nila yung dinoble check ni John Olivar doon kung pumasok ba sa 14 seconds siya dahil nasa front court or nasa back court.
Sunga has to be a little creative to make a basket. TIP by 5. Rosopa na sundutan. Geronimo. Oh! Tinapon ng pagkakataon.
On that situation, maganda yung depensa ng Sea Lions. Nag-single coverage sila sa backcourt. Tapos na top behind ni Almaheda. Kaso hindi naman na-control ni Geronimo ang bola. So turnover ang Sea Lions.
Paul Rosopa. Naitawid. Piñas has it. Jore firing away. Wala. Aiki Akuro for the offensive rebound. Aiki Akuro. Wala. Olivarez ang atake. Sunga for 3. No. Lordy Geronimo giving back the possession para sa Olivarez. Dwight Sagigit.
Whoa! An offensive foul was called on Vin Bigaso.
Big call by June Olivarez.
Not only that, Benji, Bigaso now has 4 fouls.
HP Products by Advanced Solutions, Manila Bulletin. All part of the excitement dito sa UCBL. Mamaya, ang CU Scorpions actually is the #1 team at the end of, well, actually after 2 rounds, pero inuubos nga po natin yung mga schedule ng mga ball games and then we will go to the Final 4 pretty soon. MJ Enriquez, big basket.
Ano ba tawag doon? Napaka-close fist ba si Coach Putin de Vera sa basket na yun?
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lord.
Naku, traveling pa para sa Olivarez and their problems are piling up right now. As we take a look at MJ Enriquez. Kanina si Piñas ang mainit. Si MJ Enriquez, sabi niya, dati pa akong mainit. 6 na minuto. Mahaba pa ito. But MJ Enriquez, this one is short. Lordy Geronimo. Cross court. Sunga. Stepping on the line. Uy! Sa harap ng bench mismo ng Olivarez. Sabi ni Coach Mike Sagigit, mas malapit ako sa iyo. Nakita mo yun?
Well, mawawarning dito si Coach Mike Sagigit for continuous complaining. But at the end of the day, the referee sees it differently. Sometimes the coaches sees the different perspective, but the referee sees the different things as well.
Tough break, ika nga. Breaks of the game. Jay Gadon. MJ Enriquez, shot clock 5. Napoles. 3-second violation against TRP. 5 minutes and 21 remaining. Plenty of time in this ball game. At lamang itong panig ng TIP. Oh, wala ba?
Wala palang timeout, Benji.
Shot clock violation ba o 3-second violation?
Nagkaroon lang ng long buzzer.
Okay. So, we continue. Clarence Singh, nakabalik na muli. Sunga. Off-balance shot. Wala. Lordy Geronimo taking it sa baba.
Taking it strong against Aiki Akpuro. Aiki Akpuro wanted to go for the block shot.
Oy! Back in.
That's a turnover for Jay Gadon. Yan yung tinatawag natin, unforced turnover.
Yun yung mga ayaw.
Ayaw ni Coach Putit.
Rivera.
With this 4 minutes 54 seconds, kayang-kayang bumalik dito ng Sea Lions. They are only down by 6 points. Itong possession na to is very important for Sea Lions to execute.
John Uduba going to Dwight Sagigit. Sagigit is fouled.
Jorey Napoles was called for a pushing foul against Dwight Sagigit, who penetrated in their last offense.
Jorey Napoles na tawagan ng kanyang pangatlong personal foul. Tatlong team foul ng TIP. Cafe France, Congo Grill, Karate Kid. Ruvil Bermudez down on the floor.
Oh, I think he's hurt. Slow to stand up.
So it's going to be an official timeout here. Ruvil Bermudez having a tough time.
The medics,
Stand up.
yeah, our medical team will check him.
Hindi na, okay na raw. Ito, tingnan nga natin kung ano nangyari rito.
Oh,
Uy, napatid.
sa dalawang white shirt.
Kakampi niya actually, no?
Nasubsob. So that's a bad break for the Sea Lions. Sabi pa lang natin bago dun, napaka-importante yung possession na yun. Tapos turnover ang nangyari sa Sea Lions.
Breaks are going against them dito sa Olivarez.
Kanina, Benji, nabanggit mo na kailangan manalo ng 5 points dito ang Sea Lions just in case mag-tie sila ng TIP Engineers.
Yes.
Kung ako kay Mike Sigigit, hindi ko na muna iisipin yung 5 points na yun. Iisipin ko muna kung paano ako manalo sa ball game na to. And bahala na kung ano mangyayari sa game ko against CEU Scorpions.
That will be the last assignment ng Olivarez here in the eliminations against CEU Scorpions. Ito, Ali Diego in sync ng mga players si Coach Putit Rivera.
11 points for Harley Diego. Ang maganda doon, yung 50-50 ball talaga namang aggressive na kinukuha ng TIP Engineers.
Harold Salay, binalik rito ni Coach Mike Sagigit. He's done wonderfully. Si Dwight ang may problema sa kanyang offense. Remember when Dwight Sagigit was able to hit 6 3-pointers in the first half in their previous game.
Meron talagang gano'n yung tinatawag natin bad day. Sometimes lahat ng tira mo ay sumasala. Pero may times mo na talagang kahit anong pukol mo, pasok ka agad.
Kaya nga. Bakit ngayon pa? Yan ang tinatanong ni Dwight Sagigit.
Yan talaga yung malaking tanong, di ba? Paano talaga niya makukuha yung kanyang kumpiyansa sa opensa kahit nagmimintis ka sa labas. Siguro dito sa free throw na to, mababalik niya yung kanyang confidence.
19 of 26 free throws for Olivarez. Another miss. They're even given a lot of chance yung kanilang free throws dito. Split para kay Dwight Sagigit.
Tama ka, Benji. Meron 19 made and 27 attempts ang Olivarez. Samantalang ang TIP 8 of 11. That means mas maraming beses umatake ang Olivarez pero hindi sila nakaka-convert.
8-second backcourt violation called against TIP.
Ito, meron na naman tsansa ang Olivarez na maka-trim ng lead ng TIP Engineer. So, ito ang pinaka-importante. Yung after a turnover ng kalaban, kailangan makashoot ka para magkaroon kayo ng kumpiyansa.
Baron Singh. Clarence Singh blocked. He tries again. Wala pa rin. Lord Geronimo is fouled by Jay Gadon. So more free throws para sa Olivarez. Ito na si Chris Okoronko. Remember that 7-minute, 7-point performance by Chris Okoronko. Yan, yung mga pagkakataon na naaaksaya para rito sa Olivarez. Free throws, kaya napapailing si Coach Mike sa gigit. Pati ba naman mga free throws namin? Paisa-isa lang.
Parang chinachane ang puntos dito ng si Lions. Hirap na hirap sila makakonvert.
Gadon. 6-point lead for TIP. Rosso pa samantala dito naman sa kabila. Batya ang ring for TIP.
That was a big basket by Paul Rosopa. Meron na siyang 5 points.
Oduba baby the shot.
So a blocking foul was called on Jay Gadon because he was not able to get the defensive rebound. Galit na galit si Coach Butin de Vera. Sabi niya, tingnan mo, i-dive mo yung bola. Ang masaklap nun, penalty situation sila. So may 2 free throws si Harold Sala.
So free throws again para sa Olivarez. CEU will be going up against Bulacan State University. Mas importante yung ball game na yun para sa Bulacan State University. Survival, yung chance pa rin na pumasok sa Final Four. Gadon has it. TIP looking good. Matignas. 3-second violation.
No, an offensive foul ang tinawag kay Chris Okoronko. That was his first personal foul.
Opportunity, opportunity. Knock, knock, who's there? John Oduba will shoot 2. Chris Okoronko called for the foul.
Sabi nga ni Coach Putin de Vera, supalpalin mo, block the shot. Oh, he's really shouting again on Chris Okoronko.
Free throws at hindi ma-exploit ang sitwasyon na yan ng Olivarez College. 7-point lead. 2:33 na lamang itong ating ball game na ito. TIP. Nabitiwan ni Napoles. Harold Sala was blocked. Great effort. The length. Dito si Joray Napoles. Oduba. Harold Sala to Clarence Singh for 3. Ayaw Oduba with an offensive rebound and a foul called against Jay Gadon. Free throws na naman.
Grabe. Grabe itong game na to. Talaga namang never say die ang Olivarez Sea Lions. Sa masaklap nito, may 5 fouls na si Jay Gadon.
He fouls out of the game. Pero alam mo, ang dating sa akin nun,
Ano?
si John Oduba, bibigyan siya ng free throws. Pero itong panig ng TIP Engineers,
Ano yun, Benji?
akala ko ang pinasok kasi si Roldan Piña. Sa ganda rin lalaro na si MJ,
Si MJ.
ang
Pero
ginamit.
maganda rin pinakikita dito ni MJ Enriquez.
Oo,
Meron
naman.
na siyang 10 points and 5 rebounds. May 2 assists and 2 steals. So, magandang performance na pinakikita ni MJ Enriquez.
Never say die ang dating ng mga followers ng Olivarez College Sea Lions. Still cheering for their team here. Matignas. Last 2 minutes. It's not yet music to the ears of TIP Engineers. Rosopa, shot clock down to 6. It's down to 4. Jorena Polas, wala. At bola nasa Olivarez, the lead is 5.
It will boil down to execution for both teams.
Wow, execution, baka mo, may problema ang Olivarez. They lost the handle. MJ Enriquez. Nako! Ito na naman, agaw. Olivarez. Dwight Sagigit lost it. Picked up by MJ Enriquez. And Terence Matignas. Paul Rosopa. Let's see this play. Short, pero nako, oras ang kalaban ng Olivarez. Down by 5. They need a basket. Clarence Singh wants a clear out. Clarence Singh, the extra pass. John Oduba with a miss. Clarence Singh puts it up. It's in. One possession game, 77-74. 40.2 seconds remaining. TIP. Can they feel the pressure? And they throw the ball away. 30.9 seconds remaining. Coach Potit sabi niya, relax lang. We have the lead. A little bit of a time management. Use your head. Be smart. For Olivarez College Sea Lions, they see an opportunity every time TIP makes a mistake. 77-74 lamang pa rin ang TIP, pero hindi pa happy si Coach Potit Rivera. We will be right back. It's as close as it can get. We promised you something exciting. We promised you a cliffhanger. Well, right now you're seeing why we made that promise. And we're trying to keep those promises. 77-74 lamang ang TIP. Clarence Singh can't shoot the 3. Provil Bermudez back to Clarence Singh. This one is short. It's an air ball. Oh, last touch now si Harley Diego. We will go to the review. It will be a review. Tingnan nga natin dito. Clarence Singh, this one was really short. And then that ball, Harley Diego, Oduba. Ooh, tumama ba? Sumayad ba? Sa katawan ni Harley Diego, yung bola na yan. Wow, big possession here. Big review kailangan gawin ng ating mga officials to this ball game. Again, if TIP wins, officially they will be occupying a number 2 spot to enter the Final Four. They will have a twice to beat advantage. Olivarez, playing scenarios. So it's basketball para sa Olivarez. Tumama nga. Yeah, dun sa angle na yun, I think it really hit Harley Diego sa dibdib niya, yung bola. 14.4 seconds remaining. Ang shot clock, 8 seconds. Tatawag muna ng timeout ang Olivarez College Sea Lions. They need to talk things over. UCBL on IBC 13. Our time to shine. Benji Santiago kasama ko si Coach Bujing Akot. Ito ang time remaining, Coach Bujing.
Ang pinaka-problema dito ngayon ng Sea Lions, meron na lang silang 8 seconds to execute. Napaka-importante ito sa possession nila. Kung ano yung first available basket, yun ang kinakailangan nila itira.
Ball tapped out. Review ulit ang ating mga referees.
Tama ka, Benji. Nasa guidelines natin yan. On the last 2 minutes of the ball game, lahat ng possession na yan, i-review yan ng technical group natin to make sure kung kanino ba talaga mapupunta ang possession.
Very important kung sino ang o-opensa rito. For Olivarez, most probably, they're hoping and praying that they'll be given a last shot man lang to come up with a big one or a quick one para sa panig ng TIP Engineers to make the necessary stop rito, Coach Bujing.
If I'm Coach Mike Sagigit, I would always get the first available basket. Hindi naman ako, okay ang option na maging 3 points, pero kung ano yung first available basket, yun muna ang ating kukunin.
7-second shot clock. They go Dwight Sagigit, who's been missing a lot of this outside shots. They go Provil Bermudez! Ayaw! And ball rebounded by Harley Diego. And there's a foul underneath, called against Clarence Singh.
That was a big rebound by Harley Diego. And sayang yung pagkakatira doon ni Provil Bermudez. He was wide open for the 3-point shot.
Wow! It could have been big. This could have been a tied game, pero nagminti si Provil Bermudez. Not exactly a sweet shooting night para sa Olivarez. We go into another timeout. Seconds na lamang ang natitira in this game. All right, eto, 4 seconds remaining. TIP with a 3-point lead. At wala nang choice itong panig ng Olivarez. Quick foul. First time they met last November 3rd. Nanalo po ang TIP 69-65. Second time they meet. Mukhang doon na naman papunta. And it's another close ball game here. And right now, penalty na. Wala pa ba? Pang-apat na team foul pa lamang ng Olivarez. Sometimes those kind of things will work for you or not. Coach Bujing, di ba?
Well, itong possession na to talagang ano na lang to, icing on the cake for the TIP Engineers.
And 1.4 seconds remaining.
Benji, kung masushoot to ni Harley Diego ang first free throw niya, that's it. TIP will secure the second spot.
Yes. Harley Diego. Finish or not finish, pass your paper. Ang dating rito. So TIP will earn that second place spot. They will have that twice to beat advantage. And Harley Diego, no pressure at all. Olivarez College, they tried, but somehow a repeat performance and a repeat win for TIP Engineers. It was close. Coach Petit de Vera, he may be happy, pero, well, excited na rin for Coach Mike Sagigit. They know that they will meet again pagdating ng semifinals. Pero ang TIP Engineers will have that twice to beat advantage. Our final score, this is 79-74 para sa TIP. At kasama ni Coach Bujing right now, ang ating best player of the game. Yes, Coach Bujing!
Oh, Alam, kasama ko ngayon si Roldan Piñas who scored 14 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists and 2 steals. Napakaganda ng ball game para sa inyo. You secured the second spot. Ano pa ba ang next objective nyo?
Ay, naisip ko ngayon yung kuhan. Tapos yung kuhan ni coach, sabi ni coach yung press break, ayusin po namin para yung turnover po namin, minus po namin yung second half.
O ngayon, naroon second spot na kayo, no? May twice to beat advantage na kayo sa ball game na to. Ano pa ba ang sa tournament na to? Ano pa ba ang gusto mo ma-develop? Kasi napakaganda ng perimeter shot mo, maganda na yung 3-point basket mo. Ano pa ang kailangan mo i-develop para manalo kayo sa second round?
I-develop namin yung teamwork po namin, tapos yung skills, tapos yung paano po shooting po araw-araw.
Meron ka bang gustong batiin?
Binabati po yan sa Laguna, San Miguel po, Aberon Family, Piñas Family sa Lanao del Norte po.
O meron, dahil ikaw ang best player, meron ka dito gift certificate coming from our sponsors.
Thank you po. Thank you po.
Back to you, Benji.
Alright, at yan nga po ang pangyayari sa ating first game. Nagwagi nga po ang TIP. Now, meron pa tayong UCBL because we know you want more. CEU Scorpions going up against Bulacan State University Gold Gears. That's coming up. UCBL dito pa sa IBC 13.
In that 3-point shot, kayang-kaya ni Piñas yan.
Sala missing. Good boxing out by Piñas. 6-point lead right now. Piñas again! Oh my goodness!
Back-to-back 3 points by Piñas. Yan ang sinasabi natin. Kanina pa yan. Benji, from the perimeter, the mid-range to the long 3-point shot.
The evolution of basketball, that's what we're seeing here. Big men who can shoot from the outside. 9-point lead. Masakit yun. Dalawang tres na yun ni Roldan Piñas. This time, Ike Akpuro lost it to Harold Sala. Sala taking it all the way. He's fouled, not getting the layup though.
Ang nangyayari kasi dito, Benji, nagka-clog sa shaded lane ang depensa. Kaya naman na-open yung mga shooters kagaya ni Piñas because Sea Lions wants to protect the shaded lane. Ayan, another 3 points by Piñas.
Kabilaan ang atake. Happy Toothpaste, Dr. Edward Sterilized Drinking Water by Euromed. You're watching UCBL. Our time to shine.
This will be a big headache for Coach Mike Sagigit because the shooters of TIP Engineers is working hard sa kanilang opensa.
Mike Sagigit fielded back in. Harold Sala has done his thing. Most probably he will return a little later on if there comes a need. Roldan Piñas. Piñas again, 4-3. Pag pumasok pa yun, uwi yan eh. 2 chances. And Jorey Napoles really never giving up.
Talaga naman ramdam mo ang mga tangkad ng TIP Engineers. Just imagine, after the shot of Piñas, meron kang Jorey Napoles para rumebound. Meron ka pa Ike Akpuro na pwede rin rumebound sa ilalim.
MJ Enriquez right now with the basketball. Napoles called for the...
That time, ang gandang pinakita depensa doon ni Dwight Sagigit. In-anticipate niya ang penetration ni Jorey Napoles kaya nataas ang pivot foot, nag-commit ng turnover.
Dwight Sagigit wants a three. Ayaw. Sunga. Shot clock down to 7 para sa Olivarez. Sunga. Joshua Almaheda. 2 seconds to shoot. Ayaw pa rin. Bola gumugulong. Dwight Sagigit. And there's a foul called against MJ Enriquez.
MJ Enriquez was called on a pushing foul against Dwight sa gigit. Pero gusto ko yung attitude ni MJ Enriquez. Nakikipagpatayan sa bola. Kahit ilang pamputing shirt ang nandyan, basta laban-laban lang siya.
Sandali lamang po. May nililinaw lang ang ating referee si June Olivarez sa ating official stable.
Inano nila yung dinoble-check ni John Olivar doon kung pumasok ba sa 14 seconds siya dahil nasa front court or nasa back court.
Oo. Sunga. Has to be a little creative to make a basket. TIP by 5. Rosopa na sundutan. Geronimo. Oh! Tinapon ng pagkakataon.
On that situation, maganda yung depensa ng Sea Lions. Nag-single coverage sila sa backcourt. Tapos na-top behind ni Almaheda. Kaso hindi naman na-control ni Geronimo ang bola. So turnover ang Sea Lions.
Paul Rosopa. Naitawid. Piñas has it. Jore firing away. Wala. Ike Apuro for the offensive rebound. Ike Apuro. Wala. Olivarez ang atake. Sunga for 3. No. Lordy Geronimo giving back the possession para sa Olivarez. Dwight sa gigit.
Whoa! An offensive foul was called on Vin Bigaso.
Big call by June Olivarez.
Not only that, Benji, Bigaso now has 4 fouls.
HP Products by Advanced Solutions, Manila Bulletin. All part of the excitement dito sa UCBL. Mamaya, ang CU Scorpions actually is the #1 team at the end of, well, actually after 2 rounds, pero inuubos nga po natin yung mga schedule ng mga ball games and then we will go to the Final 4 pretty soon. MJ Enriquez, big basket.
Ano ba tawag doon? Napaka-close fist ba? Si Coach Putin de Vera sa basket na yun?
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lord.
Naku, traveling pa para sa Olivarez and their problems are piling up right now. As we take a look at MJ Enriquez. Kanina si Piñas ang mainit. Si MJ Enriquez, sabi niya, dati pa akong mainit. 6 na minuto. Mahaba pa ito. But MJ Enriquez, this one is short. Lordy Geronimo. Cross court. Sunga. Stepping on the line. Uy! Sa harap ng bench mismo ni Olivarez. Sabi ni Coach Mike sa gigit, mas malapit ako sa iyo. Nakita mo yun?
Well, mawawarning dito si Coach Mike sa gigit for continuous complaining. But at the end of the day, the referee sees it differently. Sometimes the coaches sees the different perspective, but the referee sees the different things as well.
Tough break, ika nga. Breaks of the game. Jay Gadon. MJ Enriquez, shot clock 5. Napoles. 3-second violation against TIP. 5 minutes and 21 remaining. Plenty of time in this ball game. At lamang itong panig ng TIP. Oh, wala ba?
Wala palang timeout, Benji.
Shot clock violation ba o 3-second violation?
Nagkaroon lang ng long buzzer.
Ah, okay. So, we continue. Clarence Singh, nakabalik na muli. Sunga. Off-balance shot, wala. Lordy Geronimo taking it sa baba.
Taking it strong against Ike Akpuro. Aiki Akpuro wanted to go for the block shot.
Oy! Back in!
That's a turnover for Jay Gadon. Yan yung tinatawag natin, unforced turnover.
Yun yung mga ayaw.
Ayaw ni Coach Putit.
Rivera.
With this 4 minutes 54 seconds, kayang-kayang bumalik dito ng Sea Lions. They are only down by 6 points. Itong possession na to is very important for Sea Lions to execute.
John Uduba going to Dwight Sagigit. Sagigit is fouled.
Jorey Napoles was called for a pushing foul against Dwight Sagigit, who penetrated in their last offense.
Jorey Napoles na tawagan ng kanyang pangatlong personal foul. Tatlong team foul ng TIP. Cafe France, Congo Grill, Karate Kid. Ruvil Bermudez down on the floor.
Oh, I think he's hurt. Slow to stand up.
So it's going to be an official's timeout here. Ruvil Bermudez having a tough time.
The medics,
Stand up.
yeah, our medical team will check him.
Hindi na, okay na raw. Ito, tingnan nga natin kung ano nangyari rito.
Oh,
Uy, napatid.
sa dalawang white shirt.
Kakampi niya eh, actually. No?
Nasubsob. So that's a bad break for the Sea Lions. Sabi pa lang natin bago dun, napaka-importante yung possession na yun. Tapos turnover ang nangyari sa Sea Lions.
Breaks are going against them dito sa Olivarez.
Kanina, Benji, nabanggit mo na kailangan manalo ng 5 points dito ang Sea Lions just in case mag-tie sila ng TIP Engineers.
Yes.
Kung ako kay Mike Sagigit, hindi ko na muna iisipin yung 5 points na yun. Iisipin ko muna kung paano ako manalo sa ball game na to. And bahala na kung ano mangyayari sa game ko against CEU Scorpions.
That will be the last assignment ng Olivarez here in the eliminations against CEU Scorpions. Ito, Ali Diego in sync ng mga players si Coach Putit Rivera.
11 points for Harley Diego. Ang maganda doon, yung 50-50 ball talaga namang aggressive na kinukuha ng TIP Engineers.
Harold Salay, binalik rito ni Coach Mike Sagigit. He's done wonderfully. Si Dwight ang may problema sa kanyang offense. Remember when Dwight Sagigit was able to hit 6 3-pointers in the first half in their previous game.
Meron talagang gano'n yung tinatawag natin bad day. Sometimes lahat ng tira mo sumasala. Pero may times mo na talagang kahit anong pukol mo, pasok ka agad.
Kaya nga. Bakit ngayon pa? Yan ang tinatanong ni Dwight Sagigit.
Yan talaga yung malaking tanong, di ba? Paano talaga niya makukuha yung kanyang kumpiyansa sa opensa kahit nagmimintis ka sa labas. Siguro dito sa free throw na to, mababalik niya yung kanyang confidence.
19 of 26 free throws for Olivarez. Another miss. They even given a lot of chance yung kanilang free throws dito. Split para kay Dwight Sagigit.
Tama ka, Benji. Meron 19 made and 27 attempts ang Olivarez. Samantalang ang TIP 8 of 11. That means mas maraming beses umatake ang Olivarez pero hindi sila nakaka-convert.
8-second backcourt violation called against TIP.
Ito, meron na naman tsansa ang Olivarez na maka-trim ng lead ng TIP Engineer. So, ito ang pinaka-importante. Yung after a turnover ng kalaban, kailangan makashoot ka para magkaroon kayo ng kumpiyansa.
Baron Singh. Baron Singh blocked. He tries again. Wala pa rin. Lord Hieronimo is fouled by Jay Gadon. So more free throws para sa Olivarez. Ito na si Chris Okoronko. Remember that 7-minute, 7-point performance by Chris Okoronko. Yan, yung mga pagkakataon na naaaksaya para rito sa Olivarez. Free throws, kaya napapailing si Coach Mike sa gigit. Pati ba naman mga free throws namin? Paisa-isa lang.
Parang chinachane ang puntos dito ng si Lions. Hirap na hirap sila makakonvert.
Gadon. 6-point lead for TIP. Rosso pa samantala dito naman sa kabila. Batya ang ring for TIP.
That was a big basket by Paul Rosopa. Meron na siyang 5 points.
Oduba baby the shot.
So a blocking foul was called on Jay Gadon because he was not able to get the defensive rebound. Galit na galit si Coach Butin de Vera. Sabi niya, tingnan mo, i-dive mo yung bola. Ang masaklap nun, penalty situation sila. So may 2 free throws si Harold Sala.
So free throws again para sa Olivarez. CEU will be going up against Bulacan State University. Mas importante yung ball game na yun para sa Bulacan State University. Survival, yung chance pa rin na pumasok sa Final Four. Gadon has it. TIP looking good. Matignas. 3-second violation.
No, an offensive foul ang tinawag kay Chris Okoronko. That was his first personal foul.
Opportunity, opportunity. Knock, knock, who's there? John Oduba will shoot 2. Chris Okoronko called for the foul.
Sabi nga ni Coach Butin de Vera, supalpalin mo, block the shot. Oh, he's really shouting again on Chris Okoronko.
Free throws at hindi ma-exploit ang sitwasyon na yan ng Olivarez College. 7-point lead. 2:33 na lamang itong ating ball game na ito. TIP. Nabitiwan ni Napoles. Harold Sala was blocked. Great effort. The length dito si Joray Napoles. Oduba. Harold Sala to Clarence Singh for 3. Ayaw Oduba with an offensive rebound and a foul called against Jay Gadon. Free throws na naman.
Grabe. Grabe itong game na to. Talaga namang never say die ang Olivarez Sea Lions. Sa masaklap nito, may 5 fouls na si Jay Gadon.
He fouls out of the game. Pero alam mo, ang dating sa akin nun,
Ano?
si John Oduba, bibigyan siya ng free throws. Pero itong panig ng TIP Engineers,
Ano yun, Benji?
akala ko ang pinasok kasi si Roldan Piña. Sa ganda ring lalaro na si MJ,
Si MJ.
ang
Pero
ginamit.
maganda rin pinakikita dito ni MJ Enriquez.
Oo
Meron
naman.
na siyang 10 points and 5 rebounds. May 2 assists and 2 steals. So, magandang performance yun na pinakikita ni MJ Enriquez.
Never say die ang dating ng mga followers ng Olivarez College Sea Lions. Still cheering for their team here. Matignas. Last 2 minutes. It's not yet music to the ears of TIP Engineers. Rosopa, shot clock down to 6. It's down to 4. Jorena Polas, wala. At bola nasa Olivarez, the lead is 5.
It will boil down to execution for both teams.
Wow, execution, baka mo, may problema ang Olivarez. They lost the handle. MJ Enriquez. Nako! Ito na naman, agaw. Olivarez. Dwight Sagigit lost it. Picked up by MJ Enriquez. And Terence Matignas. Paul Rosopa. Let's see this play. Short, pero nako, oras ang kalaban ng Olivarez. Down by 5. They need a basket. Clarence Singh wants a clear out. Clarence Singh, the extra pass. John Oduba with a miss. Clarence Singh puts it up. It's in. One possession game, 77-74. 40.2 seconds remaining. TIP. Can they feel the pressure? And they throw the ball away. 30.9 seconds remaining. Coach Potit sabi niya, relax lang. We have the lead. A little bit of a time management. Use your head. Be smart. For Olivarez College Sea Lions, they see an opportunity every time TIP makes a mistake. 77-74. Lamang pa rin ang TIP, pero hindi pa happy si Coach Potit de Vera. We will be right back. It's as close as it can get. We promised you something exciting. We promised you a cliffhanger. Well, right now you're seeing why we made that promise. And we're trying to keep those promises. 77-74 lamang ang TIP. Clarence Singh can't shoot the 3. Provil Bermudez back to Clarence Singh. This one is short. It's an air ball. Oh, last touch now si Harley Diego. We will go to the review. It will be a review. Tingnan nga natin dito. Clarence Singh, this one was really short. And then that ball, Harley Diego, Oduba. Ooh, tumama ba? Sumayad ba? Sa katawan ni Harley Diego, yung bola na yan. Wow, big possession here. Big review kailangan gawin ng ating mga officials to this ball game. Again, if TIP wins, officially they will be occupying a number 2 spot to enter the Final Four. They will have a twice to beat advantage. Olivarez, playing scenarios. So it's basketball para sa Olivarez. Tumama nga. Kaya dun sa angle na yun, I think it really hit Harley Diego sa dibdib niya, yung bola. 14.4 seconds remaining. Ang shot clock, 8 seconds. Tatawag muna ng timeout ang Olivarez College Sea Lions. They need to talk things over. UCBL 9EC13. Our time to shine. Benji Santiago kasama ko si Coach Bujing Akot. Ito ang time remaining, Coach Bujing.
Ang pinaka-problema dito ngayon ng Sea Lions, meron na lang silang 8 seconds to execute. Napaka-importante ito sa possession nila. Kung ano yung first available basket, yun ang kinakailangan nila itira.
Ball tapped out. Review ulit ang ating mga referees.
Tama ka, Benji. Nasa guidelines natin yan. On the last 2 minutes of the ball game, lahat ng possession na yan, i-review yan ng technical group natin to make sure kung kanino ba talaga mapupunta ang possession.
Very important kung sino ang o-opensa rito. For Olivarez, most probably, they're hoping and praying that they'll be given a last shot man lang to come up with a big one or a quick one para sa panig ng TIP engineers to make the necessary stop rito, Coach Bujing.
If I'm Coach Mike Sagigit, I would always get the first available basket. Hindi naman ako, okay ang option na maging 3 points, pero kung ano yung first available basket, yun muna ang ating kukunin.
7-second shot clock. They go Dwight Sagigit, who's been missing a lot of this outside shots. They go Provil Bermudez! Ayaw! And ball rebounded by Harley Diego. And there's a foul underneath, called against Clarence Singh.
That was a big rebound by Harley Diego. And sayang yung pagkakatira doon ni Provil Bermudez. He was wide open for the 3-point shot.
Wow! It could have been big. This could have been a tied game, pero nagminti si Provil Bermudez. Not exactly a sweet shooting night para sa Olivarez. We go into another timeout. Seconds na lamang ang natitira in this game. All right, eto, 4 seconds remaining. TIP with a 3-point lead. At wala nang choice itong panig ng Olivarez. Quick foul. First time they met last November 3rd. Nanalo po ang TIP 69-65. Second time they meet. Mukhang doon na naman papunta. And it's another close ball game here. And right now, penalty na. Wala pa ba? Pang-apat na team foul pa lamang ng Olivarez. Sometimes those kind of things will work for you or not. Coach Bujing, di ba?
Well, itong possession na to talagang ano na lang to, icing on the cake for the TIP engineers.
And 1.4 seconds remaining.
Benji, kung masushoot to ni Harley Diego ang first free throw niya, that's it. TIP will secure the second spot.
Yes. Harley Diego. Finish or not finish, pass your paper. Dating rito. So TIP will earn that second place spot. They will have that twice to beat advantage. And Harley Diego, no pressure at all. Olivarez College, they tried, but somehow a repeat performance and a repeat win for TIP Engineers. It was close. Coach Petit de Vera, he may be happy, pero, well, excited na rin for Coach Mike Sagigit. They know that they will meet again pagdating ng semifinals. Pero ang TIP Engineers will have that twice to beat advantage. Our final score, this is 79-74 para sa TIP. At kasama ni Coach Bujing right now, ang ating best player of the game. Yes, Coach Bujing!
Oh, Alam, kasama ko ngayon si Roldan Piñas who scored 14 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists and 2 steals. Napakaganda ng ball game para sa inyo. You secured the second spot. Ano pa ba ang next objective nyo?
Ay, iniisip ko ngayon yung kuan. Tapos yung kuan ni coach, sabi ni coach yung press break, ayusin po namin para yung turnover po namin, minus po namin yung second half.
O ngayon, naroon second spot na kayo, no? May twice to beat advantage na kayo sa ball game na to. Ano pa ba ang sa tournament na to? Ano pa ba ang gusto mo ma-develop? Kasi napakaganda ng perimeter shot mo, maganda na yung 3-point basket mo. Ano pa ang kailangan mo i-develop para manalo kayo sa second round?
I-develop namin yung teamwork po namin, tapos yung skills, tapos yung follow shooting po araw-araw.
Meron ka bang gustong batiin?
Binabati po yan sa Laguna, San Miguel po, Aberon Family, Piñas Family sa Lanao del Norte po.
O meron, dahil ikaw ang best player, meron ka dito gift certificate coming from our sponsors.
Thank you po. Thank you po.
Back to you, Benji.
Alright, at yan nga po ang pangyayari sa ating first game. Nagwagi nga po ang TIP. Now, meron pa tayong UCBL because we know you want more. CEU Scorpions going up against Bulacan State University Gold Gears. That's coming up. UCBL dito po sa IBC 13.